Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
Oh my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
none are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world,
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Robbie Lopez, ready for an awesome, epic 6 p.m. show tonight. Two beautiful gentlemen here with you guys. We have a lottery giveaway, this beautiful Tom Brady helmet below me. We have a 30-box series, 15 headliners, 15 replica helmets. It's a 1 in 15 chance to win Tom Brady for every entry you get. So many awesome helmets in that series that is brand new. Speed Flexes, John Elway, Terry Bradshaw, Rob Gronkowski, Falcons triple signed. There's a Drew Brees, a Joe Montana. I can go on and on. George Pickens, Jay Jettis, Jamar Chase. We got so many great items in there. We have one box left in the Speed Flex series. That is the automatic Chase wheel spin for the 6 p.m. show. We get that done by 7 p.m., Rob. We offer up a second Chase wheel spin. Mini helmets.
Say by 6:30.
6:30. Let's do let's do 7. That would be nice. Give you 7. But how about this? Mini helmets. Brand new series. Only one, maybe
minis.
2 headliners off. Practice squad was hot this weekend. We're back to the minis. Jerseys are pretty new. Diamonds still have a bunch of headliners. 5 and 11. Should be an awesome show.
We got 3 Hall of Famers and 1 current star.
Yeah, we do. Can't wait to get started. Robbie, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing there. Great comment. Had a great weekend. How about you?
Had an excellent weekend. I have a lot of leftovers. So on Saturday, I went to my friend's 1-year-old kid's birthday party.
Okay.
They ordered a ton of food. They asked, do you want leftovers? I said, nothing's better than free. So yes, I wanted leftovers. Then yesterday, I went to Pequod's Pizza. Had some leftovers. Even for a big guy like me, man.
You went to Pequod, huh? Downtown?
Pequod's. Yeah, it's so
Okay.
good. But it's so filling.
It is,
Like you get a
isn't it?
medium pizza for 2, and there's a lot left over. That's what I had,
So
I
when
had for
me,
dinner now.
Bob, and Joe and Rip went down there, 4 of us ordered a large,
Yeah.
right? Still had leftovers.
Exactly.
And yeah, it's some really good pizza.
It's some great
some
pizza.
good pizza.
So let's get started on an awesome show. I'll drop our live break page link in the chat for you guys. I've made the Speed Flex, the automatic Chase wheel spin. We do need a dice roller, looking for 6 or higher on the dice roller. Let's see what we got here for a randomizer. Let's see what we got, ladies and gents.
Let's go,
Yeah, what are you thinking, Robbie?
let's go 9.
I'm
I
a-
know you're on snake eyes right now.
I'm going to go 8. 3, that won't do.
Okay.
9, good
Hey,
job,
there
Robbie.
we go.
9 on the dice number. Excellent.
I finally
Chase.
got one. I've been battling between Frankie. Frankie's been kicking my butt in the dice roll.
Well, you know what? It's like I kicked Dom's butt. I'm guessing the flexes in the high roller.
Oh,
He's won like one of the last 5. I think he's won once this whole year since we've been doing it. So
that's funny.
It's been a struggle bus for Mr. Dom on those.
Come on, Dom.
So 23 of you guys watching already, drop in, say hello, let us know how you're doing today. I'll get started with the rundown. First, let's get that brand new series. We're very close.
Let's
4
do
to
it.
go in the single.
Yes.
2 to go in the double. 7 to go in the quad. Every single box left. Look at these names, man. The Tom Brady prize at the end is an awesome Rip Speed Flex. Those custom Bradys could go for, 4,000, maybe more, perhaps, if you're lucky. We got a triple signed Falcon lid. Robinson, Pitts, and Dotson. That's a little different. What's up there, Bofa?
Hey, Ryan,
good evening,
what's going
Bofa.
on there, buddy?
Now we got that creamsicle drip, Rob Gronkowski, the
Ooh,
John
that's
Elway
sick.
rip, James Cook on the retro Buffalo Bill,
Ooh.
Terry Bradshaw flex, Drew Brees authentic. I mean, some of the best quarterbacks ever, right? John Elway,
Yeah.
2-time champion, top 10 quarterback ever. Terry Bradshaw, 4-time champion. Drew Brees, number 2 all-time pass yards and passing touchdowns. Joe Montana, 4-time champion. Mount Rushmore quarterbacks. Isaac Bruce, top 5 all-time in receiving yards. Jordan Love, drip speed flex. That is very clean. Justin Jefferson. I love that retro Viking lid. Double up with Love. We had to double up with those 2 earlier today. Jamar Chase authentic, that clean Bengal Triple Crown receiver. Then George Pickens, 3rd in the league in receiving yards last season. We can double up Chase and Bradshaw in the AFC North. We can double up Love and Jefferson NFC North. There's options left and right, guys.
And that's
Joe
what we're
Montana,
about to do,
Isaac Bruce.
folks. That's
Sold
what
out?
we're about to do. Yep, double in the lotto.
All right, so double in the lotto's ready. So real quick, we'll look at the videos very quickly. That ripped custom drip Gronk. Here's that Jordan Love drip as well, with all sorts of green on there. Here's that John Elway custom with the number 7, and of course TB12, the helmet in front of me on that ripped Salute to Service flex. So
And
Robbie
while
said
you're
the first
doing
one's
that
ready.
there, Kamen, I don't know. I believe we seen this guy's name in our recap. Jeremiah Couch is the one that closed it out. So
What's up,
is he a
Jeremiah?
new guy?
Jeremiah, let us know if you're brand new. I don't know your team. Welcome, Jeremiah. Let us know, brother. Lottery double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers.
I think he played a lot over the weekend.
we go.
Just new to me and you. I don't know. I have never met Jeremiah Couch.
And let me put the lottery on the ticker, too. My
Jill,
apologies.
Great numbers, 6 and 24.
Thank you, Jill.
Her
6 and
classic
24.
numbers, 6 and 24.
Yeah, you know why those numbers are great, Robbie?
What's that?
That is Lionel Messi's birthday, 6/24.
Ah, look at that.
The player, the dog Messi, the day after, for coincidence. My dog is June 25th. So 6/24, thank you, Jill. The Leo Messi numbers. I have not gotten my tickets yet, Robbie, but I'll be hitting up the World Cup. And it's going to cost me a lot, but it'll be worth it. Over 1,000 for those Argentina games. 8 tickets.
know.
So it's expensive. 9 times coming up, guys. Lottery double.
Where are you looking to go?
Kansas City.
Oh, Kansas City?
Kansas City. I have a buddy that lives in Kansas City, so it might be a little nice way to visit him.
Okay.
Otherwise, the other option is Dallas. But I'm looking at KC, I think.
Okay.
I can stop at my college, Mizzou, 2 hours down the road as well. So I'm looking at KC. 9 clicks, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It is Keen Hermson up top in the NFC North. Downtown Eddie Brown, the classy guy. NFC South, Tyler Matlock, NFC East. Jill Labovitz in the NFC West. Jeremiah Couch, AFC North and South. Keen Hermson, keen on some lids in the AFC East. And Joshua George, Curious George in the AFC West. Good luck, folks. We'll rock and roll in the lottery double box. Start with 6, and then we will do 24 next in the full-size lottery series. You're going to get an authentic or you're going to get a rep, but the rep's going to have entries for the Tom Brady STS opened up at the conclusion of the series. All right, first box coming up. First box coming up. It is indeed a full-size lid. We got ourselves the guy that invented the Lambeau Leap. It's Leroy Butler.
Hey, there
the
you
Pro
go.
Football Hall of Fame safety, multi-time Pro Bowler. That gets you a lottery ball, Keen. And also an entry for the Tom Brady Speed Flex opened up at the end of the series. Nice start, Keen. Keen Harmson in the house in the NFC North. Bought a couple spots already. Already doing well with one win. Could get another, Robbie. It's a double box after all.
It is a double box.
I know there's a Love and a Jefferson in the NFC North that he can double up with. 305, 007 on the Leroy Butler. The Butler did it. Woo, woo, says Keen. That's right, Keen. Now, fun fact, Robbie. I believe it was a lottery, or it might have been one of our other series. But it was a recent series with the giveaway. I believe it was Mahomes giveaway. And the very first entry ended up winning the Mahomes. The very first person that won an entry ended up being the winning entry. So Keen's hoping for more of the same. Let me get that lotto hopper. And I guess I'll set up my basketball here to see what I can shoot it into, Robbie. That's always fun. How about this? I'll shoot it in the vault box. Vault box. Shooter's gotta shoot, man. Alright. Lottery hopper here. 15 of these. The highest amount, Robbie, $350 in store credit, by the way.
Yes, that is the most that someone can win. $350.
Other big items, too, though. We have $250, $200. So a lot of options, guys. All right, first spin of the night. First spin of the night in the lottery hopper. We got ourselves... How about B10? I feel like bingo here, Robbie. B10.
Right, B10.
It's a good number, 150.
150, all right.
I know it's a little bit small print there on our sheet, but it is 150 for records, guys.
All right, Keenan, it's in your account there, boss. Have fun with it.
Robbie, the 350 is in ball 11.
Ooh,
So that was
he
close.
just missed
B10,
it.
just missed 11.
Just missed it.
Well, I probably set myself too short this time, but 1 for 1 on the shooting as well. All right, nice start, Keen. Robbie will send that money in your account.
Oh, it's already in?
Already in. He's quick. Quick like a cat here in the break room. Good job, Robbie. All right, second box. Second box coming up. This one's it feels a little bit heavier than the rep. It is heavier. It's a good one. I like this hit. I really like this hit. This guy had a phenomenal season. Number 3 in the NFL in receiving yards. Number 3 for number 3, George Pickens.
There you go.
On the Cowboys Authentic,
All
Tyler
right.
Matlock, NFC East, George Pickens.
Where'd you go, Tyler? Where'd he go?
You know, didn't really have a good quarterback in Pittsburgh. Gets traded to the Cowboys. And my, oh my, Dak Prescott, George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb. What a trio. What a hit, Tyler. Our first headliner off the board, George Pickens. That is very, very nice. So, the classic Cowboy, sticker on there.
Pickens up for trade, he says.
Up for trade. I know there's some rumors about him potentially getting traded, franchise tag as well. But, no matter where Pickens ends up, he's a great guy to have in your team. One of the best pass catchers. He's athletic, makes some crazy catches, runs after the catch. I mean, think about this, Robbie. Only 2 guys last year had more receiving yards than him in all of the NFL. So, awesome receiver, to say the least.
He wants to get paid, and he's rightfully so to get paid big time and get that long-term deal that he's also rightfully so.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's the NFL. You got to get paid, man.
Deserves.
You got to get paid. These players in today's game got to get paid. No doubt about it. So, guys, what's next? That lotto single's only 4 to go. We're getting close on that lottery single. We have 3 to go in the jersey single as well. I guess I'll do a quick rundown. Hit them with the quick top-to-bottom rundown here in the break room. We will start with the lottery. Again, guys, another look at these helmets if you haven't seen them yet. Beautiful Rob Gronkowski. The orange, the white and orange drip right there. The creamsicle. The most popular, Patriot besides Tom Brady. all over Gronk. He is literally everywhere. Beautiful lid for Rob Gronkowski. Jordan Love, beautiful signature, that drip design. Very, very clean for the Green Bay Packers on the alternate. We got the John Elway, such a clean lid. John Elway on that navy, white, and orange lid. And then, of course, the bonus prize at the end. Every rep that you win, 15 reps in 30 boxes, 1 in 15 chance for that Tom Brady lid worth possibly up to $4,000. We have a lot of retros and different kind of helmets in here. All the photo headliners being authentic. That includes Drew Brees on that Lunar, the greatest Saint of all time. You can double up Drew Brees with Rob Gronkowski in that NFC South spot. Got the NFC West double up, Isaac Bruce, Joe Montana, two of the greatest Hall of Famers of all time. That retro Rams lid, and of course, 4-time Super Bowl champion, Mr. Clutch himself, the one and only Joe Montana. James Cook on that retro Bill authentic. Very, very clean. Love that Buffalo Bill right there. NFL leader in rushing yards last season. Jamar Chase authentic, Triple Crown winner from 2 years ago. Probably the best receiver in all of football. If it's not him, it's probably his former college teammate, Justin Jefferson. Love that Viking retro. That could double up with Jordan Love in the NFC North. Look at the NFC South, by the way, in that quad. Drew Brees authentic, Rob Gronkowski custom drip speed flex, and a triple sign Falcons alternate. The retro right there, that is Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, and Jahan Dotson. And of course, the OG TB12 with the black visor, Terry Bradshaw. That could double up with his teammate, or not teammate, but former Steeler as well, Hines Ward, Javonte Williams, Champ Bailey. Guys, there's going to be a 14 and 28 chance at a headliner. And if you don't get a headliner, Robbie, you're probably going to get a replica helmet with lottery balls up to $350 in store credit and chances to win the GOAT, Thomas Edward Brady. Now, there is some replicas in the lottery, but it's only authentics in the diamonds. That still leaves us with this incredible speed flex, one of the most coveted signatures, one of the greatest players in all of sports history, the greatest Niner of all time, a must-have for the PC, Joe Montana speed flex with the black visor. We got a 3-time MVP, only got to win 3 straight MVPs in NFL history, Green Bay Packer icon, Brett Favre. We got the GOAT defensive player, Lawrence Taylor, on that Giants retro. That is super clean for LT. Then we got ourselves a Bo Nix authentic. Very, very clean lid. More wins than any quarterback in the first 2 years of his career, Bo Nix. That could double up with Keenan Allen, secondary headliner. Again, all authentics, all headliner worthy in the Diamond Series. All offensive players in the all offense football mixer. 1 box left. It's not a headliner, but offensive guys tend to have more value, Robbie. You get an offensive player, you'll be happy. Last box in that series, the all offensive football mixer. The most valuable type of helmet in the break room is a Speedflex, Robbie. Now, usually Speedflex helmets on Riddell.com will retail about $750 retail value. The worst Speedflexes in this series will usually be $800 or $900, with many of them being worth north of $1,000. So even on a filler Speedflex, whatever the name is, keep in mind it's the all Speedflex series too, Robbie. So there's only big level names in here. The worst helmets in here will be worth $800-900. You can still profit a lot with $220 a spot. In fact, you buy 4 spots, you might profit if you win with half the spots right there. Only Speedflexes. There's 1 box to go. It's a guaranteed Speedflex. We just don't know who that autograph is on that lid. We also got the diamonds, which I went over. The jerseys. 3 to go in that single. We got 16 headliners,
2.
guys. 2 to go now, says Robbie, in 36 boxes. A lot of awesome hits in here. Garrett Wilson. That's an authentic jersey. Licensed Garrett Wilson jersey, the Jets' #1 receiver.
Oh, wow.
How about that? Authentic jersey in there.
Oh, wow.
Ty Law Custom, one of the best corners
that's
ever.
Very rare.
Yeah, authentic jerseys in the Jersey Series are rare. T.Y. Hilton, very rare.
Well, yeah.
Haven't had him much in the break room. Former terrific Colt wide receiver, Michael Strahan, one of the best pass rushers ever, Maurice Jones-Drew, the GOAT Giant, Lawrence Taylor, Keenan Allen on that powder blue.
Ooh.
That is a beautiful jersey for Keenan Allen. Julius Peppers on the Bears custom jersey, one of the top 5 all-time in official sacks, Jamar Chase. On that clean orange jersey, Triple Crown, winning wide receiver, Fred Warner, Eric Dickerson, CeeDee Lamb, Champ Bailey, and secondary headliners, LaShawn McCoy, Terrell Suggs, and Deshaun Jackson, loaded with headliners in that jersey series. We have the mini helmets. We are pretty new in this series. Only 4 minis are done so far. We have a bunch of headliners left. Warren Moon on the Chief mini, which is rare. The first black QB in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We got a Michael Irvin slate. Maurice Jones, Drew Rave, Lawrence Taylor. That giant mini doubles up with Michael Irvin. Kyron Williams in that clean mini for the Rams. Jonathan Taylor, the best running back in football right now. We got the classic Notre Dame Jerome Bettis mini for the Hall of Fame running back. Eric Dickerson on that Flash mini Hall of Famer. Emmett Smith, Edrin James, Earl Campbell, all Hall of Fame running backs. Champ Bailey, one of the best corners ever. Andre Johnson, Anquan Bolden, some great receivers as well. Not to mention secondary headliners, Ricky Williams and Terrell Suggs.
All right, we got jersey single coming up.
Jersey single coming up. That's coming up next, guys. I'll put this in the chat. Jersey single. Go ahead and drop me a box number real quick. You can go to the mystery box tab as well. You purchase a mini jersey rep or a headliner package. You get that item for free. Not for free, but full price. And you get a guaranteed win if you purchase that. Those are not open live on the air, but if you purchase these mystery boxes, you're guaranteed to win for yourselves. So, jersey single, go ahead and drop me a box number for our jersey break.
Oh, 2-minute drill. Okay, that's
and 2 to go in that lottery single as well. 2 to go in that lottery single. And then it's not an auto, FYI, Robbie. So
yeah, I know. Yeah.
So we'll have to refresh that here in a second.
All right.
But lottery single and lottery quad's got some action. Only 6 to go in the lotto quad. Eric dropping in 40. Thank you, Eric. 40 works from our guy, Eric. Appreciate you, brother. That is Gucci, my man. We can do that. We can do that for sure here in the UA live break room. I'm a man, I'm 40, he said. I want box 40. That is the very, very last box in the series, which we do have on our ticker. So 40 is good, my man, Eric Linnell. So Joe Lobovitz, Eddie Brown, that was the last break, excuse me. Jersey break, James Zeller, Stephen Huizenga. We got Carl Green Jr., Preston Knox, Carl Green Jr. again, and Eric Linnell in the 2-minute drill jersey single. Single and ready to mingle here in the break room. Let's have some fun.
Oh, I was going to say, where the hell did it go? Oh, okay, good. All right.
So
40, I got you.
40.
And we got Matthew Davis jumping into the lotto single.
Yeah, I'm guessing lotto single, 1 to go. That should be next, guys, in our lottery single box break. 9 times coming up. 9 times around for the jerseys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Thank you, sir. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Carl Green Jr. in the NFC North. Eric Linnell, the NFC South. Stephen Huizenga, NFC East. Carl Green Jr., NFC West. James Zeller, AFC North. Preston Knox, AFC South. Eric Linnell, AFC East. And Carl Green Jr., AFC West. All right, guys, we'll start with a little bit of sizzle here. I don't think this is even a secondary headliner, Robbie.
Oh, it is.
One of the best pass rushers ever, over 100 career sacks. Former Defensive Player of the Year. Come on out. Little bit of sizzle, Terrell Suggs.
Terrell Suggs.
T-Sizzle, AFC North. It's Jay-Z. Not that Jay-Z. James Zeller. The Jay-Z in the break room. What's up, James? Terrell Suggs. Autographed jersey. Nicely done, Mr. Zeller. Not bad for a non-headliner in the jerseys, Robbie. I would say that is pretty darn good for James Zeller.
We're going to have that lotto single up next.
Thank you, sir. Lottery single coming up. Let's get that lotto single closed up tonight. I don't see why we shouldn't close it before Robbie and I go tonight.
Well, no, you go.
I go tonight. Robbie's back for 10:30.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you talking about?
I want to get that closed up.
What you talking about,
before
Willis?
I go,
here.
Robbie. Get that closed up tonight. I'm assuming we'll get all 30 boxes closed out. If we don't, There might be 3 or 4 left, to close out in your show. But either way, that Brady giveaway does not happen until the whole series sells out. Even if we pulled all the entries, you want to see the Tom Brady helmet tonight? Get those spots. And get those spots quickly. I know we have, a lot of big dogs come in, get those quads, get those doubles as well as they should. I never want to hear anyone say, oh, I couldn't get in time because the quad started moving. You can do it right now. Call all your friends, tell them, refer a friend program, get your spots in the single and double, get them closed out. So you don't have that issue of people, closing out the breaks too quickly, Robbie. So lottery single coming up. The first lotto single, we got Robert Boulay, Eddie Brown, Gio Labovitz, Douglas Schoberg, Keen Hermsen, Tyler Matlock, Matthew Davis, and Keen Hermsen. Lottery single number 1. If I could type here, go ahead and drop me a box number. I know Gio jumped the gun just a little bit, Gio. Drop it again. 7, sorry. You're Gucci, Gio. You are good. 7 works for the lottery single. Let's lotto. A little bit of lotto over here, over there. Bob down the Keen. Good luck, folks. Jill, our numbers champion of them all here, calling out box 7 here. 9 times, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Eddie Brown, you got the NFC North. Robert Boulay has the NFC South. Matthew Davis has the NFC East. Keen Hermsen has the NFC West. We got Keen AFC North. We get ourselves Tyler Matlock, AFC South. Joe Labovitz, AFC East. And Douglas Schoberg, AFC West. Robbie, I believe since we listed the Brady as the prize, I think you can still send an email. Is that right? I'm not sure. I'm never 100% sure what the prize is.
I'm not sure, yeah.
I know in the draft day series we couldn't.
Yes. There is a spot, yes.
Yes. So
actually, no. No series prize available.
Oh, so it was not put on the list. Yeah. Okay, so you won't get the email just for the Brady Keen, but if you win the Brady, you'll get it. Now, I know sometimes they list the prize, but I guess if they didn't, Robbie.
That's weird.
But, don't worry, Keen. You win the Brady, you're going to know. It'll still come to your house, brother. All right, good luck, guys. Lottery single coming up. Box 7, Siete here. 777, could number 7 be in box 7? John Elway, perhaps. Wouldn't that be nice? Ho, ho, ho! Oh, my! Oh, my! Oh, my! This guy is on fire early, Robbie. How about a 4-time Super Bowl champion, Terry Bradshaw, on the Steeler flex. Keen Hermsen has a Brady entry. He's got the OG TB12, Terry Bradshaw. This guy is on a heater. How about it, Keen? 2 spots, Robbie. Distant worth in the ballpark of 1,000, maybe a little bit less, but $800, $900, $1,000 on a speed flex. Keen bought 2 spots in a lottery single. He would have spent about $250, but he had $150 in store credit. Might have spent $100 for that lid.
I was gonna say he did use his store credit.
So there you go.
I'm sorry, the lotto.
So $100 for a Bradshaw Speed Flex. Talk about money well spent, my man. Beckett QR code for the former league MVP, former Super Bowl MVP, Fox football star, one of the all-time greats in football, Terry Bradshaw.
Scratch that. He did not use his store credit on that.
Well, he can still use it.
Wow.
Which is good. He can get in.
Either way, he still made out on it. Wow.
Yeah, whether it was $250 or $150 or $100, you win a Bradshaw Speed Flex with 1 or 2 spots, more than money well spent here in the break room. There we go. Keen Hermsen. I love it. I absolutely love it. Terry Bradshaw Flex. Comedy said, once I get one with you, you'll start happening more, and you're right. There you go. It's a numbers game. It's a rhythm thing, momentum thing. Keen, unfortunately, had not won with me as his breaker. Had played a while, Robbie. For some reason, I was the unlucky charm. But tonight, it's all about the luck charm. Wins come in bunches. Keen, so far tonight, has bought 4 spots. He's won 2 helmets, one of them being a Speed Flex, and he's got some money back in store credit. So thank you, Joe, for the box calling. Joe is always on top of those boxes. Our first Speed Flex off the board in the lottery. So great job, guys. Next lotto, by the way, is 6 to go in the quad, 7 to go in the double. Now, guys, I always say the best time to play the double and the quad, Robbie, is the beginning of the series. Because there's more chances to double up, triple up, quadruple up, so on and so forth. For example, we're looking at the NFC North. Jordan Love, that's a drip speed flex. Tack on a Justin Jefferson retro authentic. Those 2 items combined, Robbie, in the ballpark of $2,000 or more in value combined. You know, a drip flex, Jordan Love, 12, 13, 14, 1,500, could be more. Jay Jetta's authentic, you know, 800, 900, you know, depending on who you're talking to. Those 2 combined in the ballpark of 2,000 plus. We have, for example, in the NFC South, a Rob Gronkowski drip speed flex. Again, these could go for in the ballpark of 1,500. Tack on a triple sign Falcon. Those 2 lids combined, Robbie, anywhere from $2,500 to $3,000 in value if you win both for only $250. We got the, let's see what else. NFC South in the quad, by the way. Not just Gronk and triple sign Falcon flex. There's a Drew Brees on that Saints Lunar authentic. So that's a awesome lid to say the least, guys. Still got the Joe Montana, Isaac Bruce double up. I know some Joe Montana authentics, Robbie, going for around $800+ The authentic, not the speed flex. Joe Montana authentic is in that ballpark, $800 to $900 if you look it up online. It's Joe Montana. It makes sense. It's an awesome piece of memorabilia worth in the ballpark of many flexes, just the authentic for Joe Montana. So a lot of options, guys. A lot of great stuff in the lottery. We're only 7 to go in that double, 6 to go in that quad. Again, we have other items, secondary headliners like Bronco fans, for example, Champ Bailey, that could pair with John Elway. Hines Ward could pair with Mr. Jamar Chase in the AFC North. Do you have a favorite couple of helmets, Rob? What's your favorites in the series? Lottery. What's standing out to you?
Man,
I know my favorite. I'm going to exclude the Brady because Brady, you know, Brady's
we're
Brady.
talking about headliners. We're going Rob Gronkowski for my.
I agree.
Then I'll probably go John Elway. Then I'll go. I like the retro James Cook. I love those retros. I love the retros. Those retros are
those
nice.
Those are so cool.
Those are right now's really stepping their game. They're really changing the game and everything. You know, with the retros, and then like I was telling these guys, looking at you know, I googled this year's rivalries. Guess who's coming up? The Bears.
The Bears.
The rivalries.
NFC North.
So we'll be seeing the NFC North and the AFC South this year, which again we'll probably won't see those rivalries come in the room.
Well, we've already got
September.
some. Yeah, the rivalries will be fun.
So
let's go.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Right now, stepping up their game.
And these are limited edition. So I know, look, a couple years ago, the amp was the rave. They don't make the amps anymore. You know, the rave, literally the rave a couple months ago was the rave. They don't make the raves right now. So you don't see as many raves as we used to because we ran out of raves. So these retros, like the Justin Jefferson, like the James Cook, get them while you still can, because in a couple months, they may not be an option here in the UA Live break room, ladies and gents. And you can never go wrong with the creamsicle, especially, you know, a drip creamsicle. That's my favorite. The Rob Gronkowski drip creamsicle, excuse me. That's an impeccable lid. I remember Gronk during COVID had a fun little interaction. The Bucks asked him, "Hey Gronk, can you send us videos every day of you working out?" He ended up recording a bunch of videos in one day, changed his shorts, changed his shirts, and knocked out a bunch of workout videos in one day. That's what we call working smarter, not harder for Rob Gronkowski. But that's how naturally talented this dude was. You see Rob Gronkowski all over commercials on television, you know, ads, social media. He's literally everywhere. This is an awesome name that's only getting, I might argue, just as popular, if not more, in his post-playing career. ARP, he's the ARP guy, Rob Gronkowski. He's probably on more commercials than anybody.
I don't think I've seen him at
know.
the NFL draft, did I? Was he at that?
He was at WrestleMania.
I know he was at. Yeah, he was at WrestleMania with George Kittle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kittle got him though. Got to step up your game, Gronk. Kittle got him in that chug off.
I think he's losing it. The age is catching up.
He's too professional now. He's on TV and commercials.
Yeah, he's got to be professional now.
Right. Rob Gronkowski.
Well, speaking of Hall of Famers, there, Kamen, it looks like we got some news. Lawrence Taylor in the hospital with some stomach issues.
Oh no,
Yeah.
LT get better.
This is, I guess he's in the hospital as of right now. He'll be hospitalized with some stomach-related issues.
He's in the Diamonds right now. Lawrence Taylor,
Yeah.
Giants Authentic, a guy that was physically in our studio about a couple months ago, month or so. Beautiful lid there for the Giants legend. That's in the diamond helmets. I mean, look, if there's breaking news, sports stories, sports figures, chances are we have them in our break room because we only got the best of the best here at Ultimate Autographs. So, did we knock out a jersey? Or am I seeing that? I know we did one jersey. I feel like the jersey double might be sold out too, Rob, if you want to double check. I could be wrong. Maybe I was looking at the quad. I don't think he has spent his NFL money yet. He only spends his endorsement money. Who are we talking about, William, out of curiosity? Talking about Gronk? He does get a lot of endorsement money. Aaron Neiman jumping in that lottery double. Thank you, Aaron. We have Glenn Simjohn. Got himself a black box mystery box. Sorry if I butchered that, Glenn. Keen Hermson got that lottery spot. Was that a closer magic? It was! Keen got a closer magic, Robbie, to win this Bradshaw Flex. Last spot in that series.
Wow.
Nick, how many spots are you going to buy in the mini quads? If you're down for 2 spots or more, we'll open it immediately. Otherwise, I know we closed the mini quads because of late quads have been kind of selling late. If we get 2 people saying they'll buy the mini quad or 1 person will buy 2 spots, we'll make them active. So if you're gonna buy 2 or more, let us know, Nick. Or if we want to rally someone else to buy a mini spot, we'll put those up. We've had a run recently, Robbie, of having quads up, and then we get stuck with the quads. It is still early in the series, but I do think sometimes it works better when we have one option only. All right, so if you can get 1 other person to buy a spot, Nick, we'll make that active right now. So if anyone else wants to get a mini quad, let us know. We did knock out 1 quad in there, but I don't like those quads just sitting there, although it is early in the series. All right, let's do it, Robbie. We'll open them up again. It is early in the series. Open up 1 more because you asked. I would say with 36 boxes left, we can get a quad done. So we'll open them up, Nick. But if you don't get in there, we'll take them down again. We can open that up quad up for now, Robbie.
Gotcha.
Thank you, sir. Nick will be jumping in that quad. What Falcons or not Falcons? You know why he wants to be in that quad? He wants his Colts, Edgerrin James and Jonathan Taylor. Buys in a quad, gets the AFC South. We got you, Nick. Yeah, it's early enough. I was just telling Robbie off air, when it's 12 boxes left, let's get the quads down as best we can. But this is 36 boxes left. So 1 quad shouldn't hurt anything here in the minis. So get your guys for the shoe, Nick. Edgerrin James and Jonathan Taylor, that quad is up.
Yep.
8 spots to go. Mini quad is opened up, which, by the way, for example, in the quad, let's take a peek at some of the options. Look at the AFC South, Robbie. Who says the South's bad? Andre Johnson, Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Taylor, Edgerrin James. 1 spot, 4 items just like that. Look at the Earl Campbell as well. There's actually 5 AFC South headliners. We got the NFC West, Kyron Williams, Eric Dickerson, Anquan Bolden, 3 NFC West.
Wow.
Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Lawrence Taylor, NFC East.
Wow.
3 headliners. So I would say, right now we're probably okay to have that quad up with multiple, triple up, double up, quad up.
Secondary headliners.
We got Ricky Williams, Terrell Suggs,
So you'll have Jerome Bennis and Terrell Suggs.
AFC North.
Yeah.
And then Ricky, I mean, if it's...
Although it's an Irish league, but it's still a cool...
yeah, it's still
Irish.
AFC North
I love
hit,
that
though.
Irish, yeah.
Yeah, so T-Sizzle would be with Bettis. Ricky Williams. Depends on what team he's on.
Yeah.
Could be a Dolphin, could be a Saint.
Could be a Raven.
Could be a Raven. Quote the Raven nevermore. So you never know. But those are fresh minis. Looking at the break page right now, Robbie, lottery is fresh. Only 3 boxes in. Minis are fresh. Only 4 boxes in. Jerseys are fresh. Only 5 boxes in.
Yep.
So those 3 series are brand spanking new, which means there's a ton of headliners and a ton of options. Speaking of headliners, I'll start with that lottery. I'll drop that link in the chat. This is what I would call the best break in the room, bar none. Only full-size authentics and reps. And if you get a rep, Robbie, you're going to get some money back. If you read the listing, guys, every replica helmet won in this series means you receive a lottery spin from the hopper. Each lottery ball has a gift card amount assigned to it with amounts up to $350. In addition to the lottery ball, the winners of replica helmets in the series will also be added to a top spot drawing for a custom Tom Brady Speed Flex at the conclusion of the series. Nick's got a lot of Notre Dame friends that would love that Bettis. What's up, Shannon?
Hey, Nick, I am a huge Notre Dame guy.
Yeah?
Huge Notre Dame fan.
And Jerome Bettis.
I have yet to go on to a game, but I'm trying to make it my go next year.
Robbie, his nickname actually was made at the University of Notre Dame, the bus. It was Notre Dame announcers that called him that first. And he didn't like it at first, but then ended up loving it later on, Jerome Bettis. What's up, Shannon Buffington? Shannon got a brand new lottery series. The only headliners gone are George Pickens and Terry Bradshaw. So fresh lottery series full of headliners. Come and get him, Mr. Buffington. That's what's up, Shannon. That's what's up. Shannon's got that
Nick
Dark
said
Knight
that
photo.
he was getting 1 spot in that quad. He was man enough to get 2 spots.
Man up! What up, Nick? Just open up my mystery box. What'd you get, Shannon?
Well, nice, Shannon.
Would you have the mystery box tab to the right of the live break tab?
I
you
bet
can
you
buy
got
a mystery
a
box.
lot of good stuff.
Those, Robbie, are not open live on the air. We'll ship those directly to your house. But if you want to buy a mystery box, you get a guaranteed win. LT on a UNC helmet. There you go.
Nice.
We got LT right now in the break room on that Giants retro authentic. Robbie just, was telling us a little while ago, Lawrence Taylor with some stomach issues.
Yeah.
Wish him all the best. Beautiful signature. The greatest player ever on defense, Lawrence Taylor. We also got LT in the minis, by the way. I know Shannon's a Cowboy fan. We got some Cowboys. Emmitt Smith can double with Lawrence Taylor, Cowboys and Giants. Also Michael Irvin. NFC Shannon for your Cowboys. How about them Cowboys?
Which to let you know, Shannon, the quad just opened up and Nick Riggs got 2 spots. So just another thing to throw at you on those mini quads.
Yeah, if you want to get in the quad, more chances to win. I know Shannon enjoys the minis.
Oh,
I'm a full-size guy myself, the full-size helmets and reps. But minis are good too. Don't take up a lot of room for the PC. Hunting Cowboys and Bills. There you go.
Getting that lotto.
Well, the lottery has a helmet that I absolutely love.
Oh, we do.
It's the retro Bills
Yes.
of the NFL's leading rusher from this last season. A very, very underrated player, James Cook. He was with Josh Allen, who's a running quarterback, a passing quarterback, coming off an MVP season. Yet James Cook found a way to lead the league in rushing yards. This dude is awesome. Good pickup in the draft. FY, we stole Downs. That's right. Awesome pick, Caleb Downs.
Speaking of steals there, Shannon, I think the Bears got the steal with the second best. And Dylan.
He's good.
Yeah.
The Oregon guy.
There were a lot of people on NFL. Well, that whole I was watching on ESPN. They were raving about Dylan. Raving.
Hoping for the best. They did not draft an edge rusher, so this guy better work out. I'll say that. But excited times for the Bears coming up this season. 6 to go in that quad lottery, 5 to go in that lottery double. By the way, all Speed Flex series, the automatic chase wheel spin today. There's going to be a speed flex guaranteed in here. There's 4 spots to go. Last break in the series. We don't know what it is, but we know it's going to be a speed flex. And speed flex helmets are worth the most money. Speed flex for $220, Robbie. The helmets in this series, even the ones that aren't the best, we're talking about $800, $900 in retail value, maybe more. For $220, that is a bargain and a half in the all speed flex series. That's also the chase wheel spin tonight. If we get this done, it's a 1 in 8 chance to win the helmet and a 1 in 8 chance to win some store credit money back in that speed flex break. So let us know, guys. Let us know what you want to get. Speaking of the NFL draft, we have some incredible draft picks in this series, Robbie. Joe Montana, authentic. We got the speed flex and the diamonds, by the way. 3rd round pick. Drew Brees, authentic. 2nd round pick. We had Rob Gronkowski, later round draft pick.
Yep.
A lot of great stuff in here. Even Bijan Robinson. He was a 1st round pick, but these days people say, don't draft the running back in the 1st round. Well, Bijan Robinson turned out pretty good in the ATL.
Yes, he had.
And of course, the bonus prize at the end, the greatest draft pick in all of sports history, 6th round draft pick, the one and only Tom Brady speed flex. Only one way to win the Brady. It's a bonus prize at the end. You got to get a replica helmet, some store credit, and a 1 in 15 chance at Brady for the lottery. Even if you hate Tom Brady. Same thing about Mahomes. Tom Brady, speed flexes go for north of 3,000. The custom flexes go for upwards of 4K, depending on who you're dealing with. You find a military fan that loves Brady, loves the Patriots, a military ripped custom STS, Robbie. If you're patient, if you're lucky, you can sell that for 4,000. So this is the helmet, by the way,
Just hold on to
the
it.
GOAT one.
Just hold on to it.
It's a beautiful lid.
So I'm taking odds on Jordan Love's signature
Oh, what's that? What do you mean odds?
of what his signature is going to look like.
Why? Want to see what it looks like?
What is his name?
With the heart. Jordan Love, yeah.
Jay Hart.
Jay Hart, and
Is
that's
he
a nice
gonna go
signature.
Jay Hart 3?
Ooh, we'll see. Here's that Jordan Love. Very, very nice lid also in this series.
And is Jordan Love going to fight him?
By the way, no, Jordan Love's, he's got it. He's the quarterback.
That is
He's got it. Quarterback gets,
Jeremiah Love, Jordan Love?
no. He's a quarterback. He's
gonna go
proven.
Jay Hart 3.
I'll see. That'll be a nice little beef between Jeremiah and Jordan
That's
Love.
what I'm saying.
So I'm sure
Who
we'll
does
get
it
some.
better?
We'll probably get some Jeremiah Love in the break room soon.
Oh, I can't wait.
3rd overall pick. So guys, what do you think? Loaded headliners. These are all authentics or speed flexes on the headliners. That lottery doubles down to 5 to go. As soon as it gets down to 3 to go or less, it's as good as gone as we will be flying in the lottery series. Who wants to lotto? Who wants to lotto? Unlike the real lottery, where you have a 1 in a million chance, and again, you're not going to win $1 million, but the odds to win in here are 1 in 8 for every spot you buy. So your odds are much, much better, to say the least. No doubt about that. So get those spots. I want to see the heat here in the break room with our excellent, excellent customers here in the UA Live break room. No doubt about that here in the break room.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you guys want in this lottery series? Let us know, guys. Serious question. How much do you guys most want in this lottery series here in the break room?
I'm hoping they get into Lotto. That's where I want these guys to jump into, is this Lotto.
I agree. Definitely agree. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think in the break room? What do you want to do? The triple sign Falcon or Love?
Oh,
says Tyler. Okay.
That's what he's looking forward to.
Yeah, I mean, we don't get the triple sign helmets all that often. I think last Monday, Robbie, maybe it was 2 Mondays ago, I was polling the customers, and they said they want more multi-signed items. Well, that's the multi-sign item right there. 3 on that lid. 3 signatures, Very, very cool, to say the least, on that multi-sign speed flex.
Jihad Dotson.
Dotson's different.
Really, that was a surprising one.
It's rare. It's different. Something different, Robbie. Something different. I like that red and black color, too. Like the black with the red alternate retro.
Michael Penix?
No, it's Kyle Pitts and Bijan. And then Dotson.
Oh.
So.
Oh, really shocked there's no Drake London. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's why I was. That's
normally
why I was
it's
really
Pitts,
shocked.
Robinson, and London.
Yeah, that's why I'm really shocked.
It's a little different. A little bit different. I'll be honest with you. The one guy that I would most want is Bijan Robinson.
Oh, yeah.
We talk about guys that can rush for 2,000 yards. We talk about the future
Who's
of the
a great
NFL.
fantasy owner?
Oh, he's incredible.
Oh.
I mean, I know Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley will eventually slow down. I look at the running backs of the next generation. It's Bijan and Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
They'll be worth the most money. They'll be the best running backs in football for the next 10 years. Bijan Robinson is very, very nice. Terrific running back. He's actually said, Robbie, that after and maybe even during his career, Bijan Robinson wants to be an actor. If he goes Hollywood, he'll be even more popular, Bijan Robinson.
Yep.
So, very nice. There you go, Cousin's favorite team. By the way, these items make for great gifts. Whether it's family members, whether it's co-workers, whether it's friends. You can never start shopping for Christmas too early, Robbie.
That's
or
true.
Birthdays. Or
Graduation gifts.
Maybe just a random present on a random Tuesday, in June. Why not? Now, get yourself an autographed helmet. You can keep these forever. These are awesome pieces of memorabilia. No doubt about that.
I know whatchamacallit. We had whatchamacallit looking for a certain someone because he won the, what was it, the LSU guy, because his niece was going to LSU or graduating from LSU, so he wanted to get it a gift.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Speaking of LSU, if he's still watching, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, LSU guys.
Yep.
There are your gifts right there. Maybe the two best receivers in all of football in this lottery series. So these are definitely, most definitely extra awesome gifts. Trevor Lawrence on the Clemson. There you go. That was, I think, Ivan Rodriguez was looking for that. Ivan looking for Trevor Lawrence.
Yes. Ivan Rodriguez, yes.
So,
or Ivan.
Very cool.
However you say it.
He never told us. I've asked him multiple times, never told us. The reason why I say Ivan is because that's how the name looks in Bulgarian. It's pronounced Ivan. And I think of Ivan Rodriguez, too. But it could be either or, Ivan or Ivan. So, yeah, let us know, guys. Let us know what you want to get in this series. Again, the best time to get in is early. These are some expensive lids, too. Look at the names on here, Robbie.
Oh,
3 items. Bijan Robinson, top 5 running back in football. Rob Gronkowski, top 5 tight end ever. John Elway, top 10 quarterback ever. James Cook, top 5 running back today. Drew Brees, maybe a top 5 quarterback ever. Joe Montana, definitely a top 5 quarterback ever. Isaac Bruce, top 5 all-time in receiving yards. Jordan Love, 3rd in QBR last season.
Wow.
Jettis and Chase, 2 best receivers in football right now. A lot of big-time names in the lottery series, guys. Typically, Robbie, I'll give these guys a little secret. The more a break costs, the better the items that are inside, right? And if you get a rep helmet, it's probably going to be a high-level rep name, and you're going to get some money back with it.
Bonus
up
cash.
to $350 in store credit with the gift card amount.
Hey, what's up, Robert?
What's up, Robert? So many people love these stash or cash series where they just stash their items back for store credit. The cash or stash, Robbie, there's a catch. It's cash or stash. You keep the item or the helmet. In the lottery, you either win an authentic helmet or you win a rep helmet plus money back. It's not or, it's plus. And you win entries for the Tom Brady Salute to Service ripped military style autograph speed flex of the greatest of all time, the GOAT, Thomas Edward Brady in the break room. So, come on, folks. Lotto's 5 to go on the double, 6 to go on the quad. Who wants to party? Who wants to party? Looks like Cooper Flagg, Rookie of the Year in the NBA. Some breaking news. Beating out his former college teammate, Con Knipple. And what I'm seeing is a close race here for that tonight.
It was a very tight race, they said.
So, there you go. Let us know, guys, what you're watching tonight. I know we got NBA, NHL playoffs. Let us know what you want to break tonight. I know, Robbie, our customers are often like my, dog. They selectively listen to me. They don't always listen to me. My guy Messi here. But they listen to each other. As soon as someone else in the chat puts it, I want to break that series, others follow. So what do you guys want to break? If you're a new customer watching the show, let us know if you have any questions at all. Here's our live break page link. That's where the break spots happen. Get your spots like Jessica Turner just did. Jessica jumping in the lottery single, 40 Glenn. Jumping in the Jersey quad. So Jessica put in that lottery single, down to 7 to go. And my recommendation, Robbie, is to be in the single, double, and quad. We had the same thing happen last Friday. It was the All Speed Flex series. It was everybody playing the double and the quad. It was tons of chasing in those doubles and quads. And guess what? The Tom Brady went in the single.
Yep.
You don't want to be the guy that is in the, double and it goes in the quad or it goes in the single. So, yeah, the quads are the best breaks. That's why it's awesome having big-time ballers like Ronnie Sayer, like Joe Lobovitz. They help out the entire break room. I always say, Robbie, if you're going to buy one spot in a break, now whether you go up against one person with 7 spots or 7 different people with 1 spot each, that is why you got to treat the big-time players nicely because they're helping you guys sell out your breaks. That's what the break room's all about, respect, treating each other kindly, because those big dogs help close out your breaks. So quad is 6 to go. Let's get that done. Lottery, single, double, and quad, all 3 are bought into. Now, usually, Robbie, when it gets down to about 20 boxes, people start chasing. Gets down to 15, it goes on fire. We're right now at 27, which seems like a lot. But let this sink in. We got the single, double, and quad all bought into. We knock out those 7 boxes, Robbie. We're at 20 just like that. And there will always be something to chase in the lottery series. It's not like some other series where the big name goes, the second biggest name goes, the third biggest name goes, and we're done. No. This is different. Because even if the biggest names go, what does that mean, Robbie? That means rep helmets are not coming out. What does that mean? Brady entries are not coming out. So even if you pull the headliners, there will be rep entries left for Tom Brady. So there's never a moment not to be chasing in the lottery series. It's always loaded. It's always good. Keep it going, guys. 4 to go in that double now. It is looking like the double's going to go first. Now, if they sell it at the same time, Robbie, we go with the break that has more spots in it. So double and a single sell at the same time. We're in the double because the folks in the double spent more money. Otherwise, though, we go with whichever one sells out first. So imagine being in that double, and the single sells out or the quad sells out first. You want that Rob Gronkowski helmet, and your break sells out after the big break. That's why you got to hurry up, and in my opinion, that's why you got to sprinkle, get in the single, double, and quad, get in all 3 of these versions of that lottery. And of course, everyone should spend their money how they want to spend it. It's your money. You guys should spend it how you want to spend it. But I always recommend, Robbie, if you're going to play the jerseys, you can buy 4 or 5 spots, give yourself better odds to win. But if you're going to play with 1 spot in a break, especially a quad break, I would play in the lottery break because there's better items in here. So, for example, Rob Gronkowski Drip Speed Flex. This thing could be worth in the ballpark of $1,500. Could be a little bit less, could be a little bit more. But you buy in a single, $125. You could profit $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 in profit. You buy in a quad, $500. You could profit still about $1,000 if you win the Rob Gronkowski. You jump in a jersey quad. The best jerseys are about $200, Robbie. You just profited $75 if you get a big time headliner.
Oh yeah, they do.
What?
Yeah, you
$75 a profit compared to $1,000 a profit in this break. If I'm jumping in those, if I'm buying my money, I'm getting in the breaks that I can profit more. Those are worth the most money by far. That's why the full-size series are worth the most money. Actually, your best case scenario, Robbie, would actually be to jump in a lottery single for $125 and get yourself $350 back in store credit. Basically meaning we give you $200, we give you a rep helmet, which is probably $200, $300 on its own. Then you win a Tom Brady helmet worth close to $4,000.
Oh yeah.
You could actually profit $4,000 in a lottery series.
Holy moly.
You jump in a lottery single, you get the entry that lands to Brady, you could profit $4,000. Imagine jumping in a lottery quad. Let's just say you jump in a quad, right? You get yourself the AFC East. You snag a James Cook Authentic. You get the $350 back in store credit with the filler hit. And then you get yourself a Tom Brady. You can jump in and profit over, $5,000 in that lottery quad potentially, Robbie. 3 helmets plus a Brady plus $350 in store credit. That could be over $5,000 in profit. So if you're looking for that quick hit, that bang for your buck, that profit, there's only one option right now, and that is the lottery. Because again, Tom Brady Speed Flexes are usually $3,000. A custom Brady about $4,000. Take a look. Salute to service. Rip Speed Flex autograph, just to get an idea.
Some of them already got there. Okay.
I mean, I'm looking at one right now, Robbie.
Oh, except for it.
Now, this one, again, this one's a little bit different than ours. I might argue it might be marginally cooler, but it's a Tom Brady Salute to Service Speed Flex that is posted online for $6,000. Some of these other ones, for example, this one is $3,800. Again, that's what some of these Brady customs go for online.
Wow.
So 125 or 250 or 500 in that lottery series, you got an entry for Tom Brady, you are looking pretty darn good. Let's see, Rob Gronkowski, Buccaneers, Drip Speedflex. Let's see what some of these are going for online. Dude, I don't know if this isn't bought price, but we just have a listing of a Gronk Authentic for $950. Yeah. The Authentic. So, man, this is Brady and Gronk. Okay. So, yeah, so it's Hydro Gronk 1500 online. So, yeah, I mean, these custom Gronks, they're worth a lot of money as well. Here's a Speedflex. Radke Sports. A normal Speedflex throwback. $14.95.
You can add another 200, maybe 250 to that.
With the drip.
With the drip and all
so,
that.
Yeah, so the 1500, this could easily go for 1500. That's an estimate.
Yeah.
This could go for 1800. This is a lot cooler than the standard one.
Yeah, I put that on the low side of 1650. High side, probably 1800. Again, you talk to the right collector. Someone who's a very Tampa Bay Buccaneer collector who's like, hey, I need that. I don't have that in my PC collection. What are you willing to let go with that? 1800, yours.
Yeah.
So,
and that's what I'm saying, Robbie. So you see that 250, that 125, it seems like a lot, but no. How often do people end up spending $500 a night in the jerseys? The best jerseys are going to be $200. These lids in here, $1,500, $1,600,
crazy.
$1,700. In the case of Brady, $4K.
4K?
So,
or above.
Or above. So that's why you want to be in the lottery series. Now, if you only have $31 to spend, jump in a jersey single. But we always get customers that are they're buying 2-3 spots in jersey squats throughout the night. They end up spending $500-$600 in a jersey, and maybe if they're lucky, they get their money back. If they're lucky. You jump in here, you win with one of those spots, you could profit big time. Like,
Yep.
That's where I'm at. I'm in the full-size series with the Authentics and Speed Flexes, the Drip Speed Flexes, and anytime I see a Tom Brady, I'm immediately jumping in for the GOAT, Thomas Edward Brady.
Yeah, what do you guys want? You guys want those reps? You want the lotto balls, or are you looking for the headliners? Because again, this is what I like about the lotto. It's the lotto that, you know, are you guys looking forward to the headliners, which are very beautiful headliners, or do you guys want the secondary reps with the lotto balls, which you're getting a little bit of extra cash to jump back into that lotto for another headliner? So let's just say you get that lotto ball, you get the entry. Now you go use that, let's say $200. You hit $200, you get right back into that lotto. And let's say you don't chase that speed flex that you're looking forward to in the headliner. And then now you're a 1-1.
I think it's kind of funny, Robbie. The one I would least want is the Authentic, the non-speed flex and the non-rep, because in the Authentic doesn't get store credit or an entry, and it's not a speed flex.
Yeah.
And that's pretty good if that's the worst thing in there. By the way, Jill, to answer your question, 15.
15.
There's 15 lottery balls, 15 entries, 15 times we're giving out store credit up to $350 in store credit. So we don't cap you at one entry. I think right now we only have one entry so far. That was Keen Hermson.
Yeah, that was Keenan Hermson. I got to put that in there.
Robbie will put that in there. So right now there's 14 entries out there for Tom Brady. Now, you can win, for example, let's say Jill wins 5 reps in the series. She would have a 5 in 15 chance or a 1 in 3 chance at Tom Brady with those entries. 1 in 3 chance, pretty darn good if you ask me. You know, it's not like we say, oh, you can only get 2 entries. Oh, you can only get 3 entries. No. You can get as many as you earn. 150 was the store
150.
credit.
I was going to say 150.
And then the big ball that you guys want, by the way, is 11. That has 350 in store credit. Ball 7, Joe's lucky number, has 250 in store credit. Ball 14 has 200. The low amount is 50, Robbie. That's ball 5 and 13 at 50. But a lot of hundreds, a lot of 125s, 150, 200, and then 350 being the big number, 250 being the second biggest number. So if you win a rep helmet, you win money back in the break.
Yep.
Or you win a headliner. It's possible the secondary headliners could be reps. But there's going to be 15 headliners, and there's 15 lotto balls. So Hines Ward, Javonte Williams, Champ Bailey could be reps, could be authentics. If they're reps, they get an entry. If they're not reps, they don't get an entry. But almost every box will either be a photoed headliner or an entry or a secondary headliner. So pretty good odds in the series. And these are big, big names. Obviously, Tom Brady's the big one, right? But you get any one of these names. You know, Joe Montana, the best quarterback ever before Tom Brady came along. Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, probably the 2 best receivers in football. I mean, we could argue Bijan Robinson, James Cook, maybe the 2 best running backs in football. Drew Brees, John Elway, top 10 quarterbacks ever. Isaac Bruce, top 10 receiver ever. All of these names are really good.
Yes, they are.
All these items are really good. There's a bunch of headliners left. 13 headliners plus 14 entries left for Tom Brady. So, a reason why the lottery is a fan favorite. 4 to go in the quad, 4 to go in the double, 6 to go in the single. Once that double and quad and single go, we'll be down to just 20 boxes left. Just like that, ladies and gents. I'm guessing, Jill, you probably want Brady entries and James Cook. How about the rest of you guys? I know we had a customer that wanted the triple sign Falcon Flex or Jordan Love.
Yep.
What do you guys want at home? Where's Daniel Gady, DG? DG's a Viking guy. Probably wants that Jettas. John Elway. Got a lot of Bronco fans in the room. The custom flex. I always say this about John Elway too, Robbie. For the real nerdy collectors out there, like the people that just not only like the big name and the cool helmet, like the Bob Boulets and the Joe Aguilars, our own Joe Aguilar of the world, they want the beautiful looking signature, the penmanship.
Yep.
John Elway is one of the best looking signatures the all-time great quarterback.
Love it.
Beautiful
Got
signature. The Jordan Love. I know we're Bear fans, Robbie, but I love that heart. That J Heart 10, one of the most beautiful signatures in the game on that drip Jordan Love.
We're about to have a J Heart 3.
Yeah. Jeremiah Love. We'll see how he signs his autographs when we get him in the room. So, guys, 4, 4, and 6. 3's the magic number, Robbie. Once the break is down to 3 or less, people jump in right away because they are confident it's going to sell.
Yep.
It's more than halfway there. So one more spot taken in that double, one more spot taken in that quad. We are as good as gone. Somebody just has to make the first move, guys.
That's correct.
Big dogs, Ronnie Sayre, Jason Meador might jump in. Some awesome, awesome customers. Usually around 8 o'clock.
I was going to say about another 45 minutes.
Yeah, about 8 o'clock is when things get really busy.
Yep.
Right now people are like, I want the break to fill. Why is it not filling? In 45 minutes, you'll be saying, the break's filling too quickly. I can't get in enough time.
It's true.
Get your spots now before things get too wild coming up on the 8 o'clock hour, excuse me. How about the Orlando Magic, Robbie? They're up 2-1 on the Pistons. They're also leading early in the first quarter.
Yes, they are.
So got a lot of good playoff action. We do have our playoff NBA NHL entries, by the way. I just put these in based on divisions. So whatever division winner you get, you'll get $1,000 in store credit if they win the championship. For example, Atlantic Division, which is the Thunder. If the Thunder win the championship, Ronnie gets $1,000 in store credit.
Oh, wow.
So that's coming out of our series from a couple Fridays ago, the NBA NHL Playoff Mixer. We're always giving away money for you guys. What the heck? Why are we giving away so much money, Robbie? We are way too nice to you guys. Just taking our money.
We love our people. We love our players.
We do love our customers, man. No doubt about it. You guys at home are the rock stars. You guys are what makes these breaks happen. The absolute best customers in the business. We did just get an uptick in viewers, by the way. Looks like another 7 or 8 folks just tuned in. We got 44 live visitors on the webpage right now. So a lot of you guys are live on that webpage. Keep buying those spots. Let's get these breaks done. Everything that fills up tonight breaks in tonight's show. Whatever doesn't fill up, we'll carry over to the next show at 10:30. Whatever doesn't fill up at 10:30 happens tomorrow at 9. So get those spots. Let's get these breaks knocked out. Again, we are very close in the lottery. 4 to go in the single, 4 to go in the quad and double. Otherwise, a little bit open right now. So let's focus in together. Let's all get that lottery knocked out. 28 people watching, Robbie. 44 on the website. I imagine there's plenty of, Bengal fans watching. Jamar Chase.
A lot of them.
Bronco fans. We got a lot of Bronco fans. I actually just saw a video that you would love. I liked it on TikTok, and I'm planning on showing it to Dom when I see him tomorrow. It was a video of the Green Bay Packers' all-time worst plays. Oh, wow. And one of the plays on there was John Elway during the helicopter first down at 37 in the Super Bowl versus the Packers. That was special. Wow. So this guy was one tough son of a gun. I like this white and orange design. It's very subtle, but that color on that John Elway is very, very clean. That 5280 helmet, the John Elway Speed Flex for the Broncos, that is super duper clean here in the break room. Mr. John Elway. Again, Robbie and I were talking about this Rob Gronkowski drip. We're seeing Rob Gronkowski creamsicle lids for $14.50 online. That drip design, that would put it at probably north of $1,600, $1,700, maybe more for Rob Gronkowski and a custom Buccaneer drip speed flex. I would say about Gronk, I'm a longevity guy. You could argue Kelsey, you can argue Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates. Those guys are going to have more cumulative numbers than Rob Gronkowski. They did it for longer. But one game, one season, one play, nobody better than Rob Gronkowski. When I think of the word beast, put beast in the thesaurus, Robbie, Rob Gronkowski. He's a beast. Absolute beast. Phenomenal football player. Such a fun personality, Rob Gronkowski. Awesome on television. I would love to have a Rob Gronkowski in my PC. And I love the creamsicle. I know the Bucks were terrible when they had the creamsicle helmets. That was one of the worst teams in football history back in the day. But man, those helmets are clean.
Clean.
It's my
Clean
favorite,
like a whistle.
It's my favorite throwback helmet, Robbie.
That one?
Yeah. The creamsicle, I don't think there's any helmet better in the game than the Bucks creamsicle. I do like the Kelly Green Eagle. That's another really cool one. But the Bucks creamsicle, my favorite. Do you have a favorite throwback? You don't have to go creamsicle.
I have the Rob Gronkowski throwback Patriots.
Those are cool with the Patriot bat.
Yeah.
That's good too. Yeah, I agree. That's also very nice. I just like that orange feel to that helmet. I don't know what it is, but orange, you glad you can get that helmet right there, guys, for only $125? Rob Gronkowski Speed Flex. Single season receiving touchdown mark by tight end. Most touchdown catches in one season ever by a tight end, Rob Gronkowski. So that would be a clean lid to get, no doubt about that. What do you guys think? I'll put this in the chat. What would you guys like to break tonight? And why are we so quiet? I'll put that in the chat too, Robbie. It's a little bit too quiet tonight.
Very quiet.
Very
quiet here.
I like it when you guys get involved.
All right.
I don't want to talk to myself. I want to talk to you guys in the chat. What are you guys doing tonight? Did you guys have a good weekend? Fun dinner plans? Obviously,
What did you guys think of the draft?
Yeah, NFL draft. How'd your team do? Now let us know. Someone just got in that quad break. Who's listening?
Christopher.
Someone's listening to me. Christopher Gosnieski. There you go, Chris.
Gnoski.
Thank you, sir. Good to have Chris in the house.
Pittsburgh breaking records for the NFL draft.
In terms of what? Like viewers?
No, attendance.
Attendance, okay.
First day attendance, they blew that record out of the water. And then overall attendance between all 3 days, they broke that. 103,000.
Makes sense. Pittsburgh fans are big time. Big time like their guy, Terry Bradshaw, who we pulled earlier tonight.
So DC's got a lot of stepping up to do.
Step up, DC. Step up next year.
Next year will be in Washington, D.C.
Okay. Hopefully Joe Theismann's going to be there. My guy, Joe.
Ooh.
I got to see Joe Theismann at the NFL draft. He's done a great job of coverage in the past. We'd love to see Joey
right.
T.
Joe, yeah. Maybe Champ Bailey. Maybe a little Clinton Portis.
Could be CP.
Guess we'll see. Another Washington great.
Darryl Green, the corner. I don't get him often in the break room, I don't think. But, yeah, we could have Mark Rippon maybe there.
Yeah.
Doug Williams.
Yeah.
John Riggins.
Yeah.
So some icons there for sure. So what do you guys think? I know Eric, CG, and Jill getting the job done in the last 15 minutes or so. Who's going to join those guys in that quad box break? Chris, what's your team, brother? What is your team, Chris? Let us know your favorite team. I don't think I know Chris's team. Also, Eric, what's your squad?
Yeah.
Eric Maston. What's your squad, Eric? I know Jill's a Cowboys and Bills fan. So that must have been fun in the 90s, Jill, watching the Cowboys and Bills go head-to-head in the Super Bowl. Must have been a whole lot of fun. Other break besides the lottery, Robbie, a couple other breaks I think we can knock out this show. Don't sleep on the All Speed Flex series. Every box being a Speed Flex. One box left that's not a headliner, Robbie, but it's a Speed Flex. It's guaranteed to be a Speed Flex. It's going to be a massive name, and it's the Chase Wheel Spin. Let's get that Speed Flex single done. 4 spots to go, and for those that have a little bit less money to spend, maybe try your shot on the mini helmets.
Yeah.
It's early in the series. 16 headliners, 36 boxes. We're talking about this quad earlier, that's 6 to go. We have AFC South, Jonathan Taylor, Edgerrin James, Maurice Jones-Drew, Andre Johnson, Earl Campbell. 5 AFC South headliners, guys. A chance to quadruple up. Emmett Smith, Mike Orvin, Lawrence Taylor. NFC East headliners, Kyron Williams, Eric Dickerson, NFC West headliners. Champ Bailey, Warren Moon, AFC West headliners. A bunch of Hall of Famers here. All-time great players, a lot of great running backs. I mean, Bettis, Dickerson, Emmitt Smith, Edrin James, Earl Campbell, all Hall of Fame running backs. No doubt Jonathan Taylor, the future Hall of Famer. Kyron Williams, Maurice Jones-Drew, also terrific running backs.
Oh, yeah.
And it makes sense it's called off tackle. These guys were breaking tackles, making off tackle plays in those minis. What's up, Eddie? Good evening, Kamen and Robbie, UA family. Good to have you, Eddie.
What's up, Eddie?
2 to go in that quad. Did Eddie just get in? Eddie Brown in the quad lottery.
Correct.
Thank you, Eddie. Again, we have every single headliner left, guys, except for Terry Bradshaw and George Pickens. We have 2 drip custom flexes. Rob Gronkowski, maybe the greatest tight end to ever play the game. We got the Jordan Love, one of the top 10 quarterbacks in football today. Love that blue and green color-changing visor. John Elway, top 10 quarterback ever on that Bronco Rip Speed Flex. And, of course, the bonus prize at the end, Thomas Edward Brady, salute to service, Rip Speed Flex for the GOAT. So, guys, a lot of good stuff. And don't sleep on the Authentics, Robbie, too. We get so caught up in the Speed Flexes, these brand new retro Authentics. Justin Jefferson, top 2 receiver in football on that clean Viking lid. Him and Kyler Murray together this year. That's going to be fun. Looking forward to that offense in Minnesota. Actually not looking forward to it as a Bears fan, but as a fan of football and big-time plays, those 2 guys are going to be fun. We got the Joe Montana, 49er fans, 4-time champion. Awesome-looking lid, that red face mask, that classic golden lid. You got to have one Joe Montana or PC. You're not a true collector without a Joe Montana. Whether it's a rep, authentic, jersey, speed flex, you got to have a Joe Montana in the PC. Montana and Elway, 2 of the best ever, right next to each other, guys. 3 autographs on 1. The Falcon Flex. Again, that quad is $500, Robbie. This lid here, north of 1,000. Rob Gronkowski, we're talking about it, north of 1,500. Tack on a Drew Brees authentic, Robbie.
Oh, wow.
We're looking at north of 3,000, maybe 3,500 in value for only $500 if you get all 3 in the NFC South. And what if you get yourself 2 spots in that quad? Like, I think one of our customers has 2 in here, right? I think, who was it that got 2 spots? I think Eddie, was it? Not Eddie. Eric. Eric bought 2 spots. So Eric could get 2 spots. What if he gets the NFC South, gets all 3 of these lids, which are worth about, give or take, $3,000, Robbie. Then he gets the AFC East with the other spot and gets himself the James Cook Authentic and a Tom Brady Salute to Service Speed Flex. That's worth close to $4,000. This is worth another $500, $600, $700. And then he gets $350 back in store credit, Robbie. He could get potentially about, $4,000, $4,500, $3,500, about $8,000 in value, Robbie. $8,000 in value for only $500 in that quad. If you buy 2 spots, it would be $1,000 buy-in and $8,000 in value.
1 to go.
1 to go. Now, again, not likely to get all of that, Robbie. But if you're wondering where I came up with that figure, well, it's $350 back in store credit. You buy in here for $500. You get 2 spots, so $1,000 spent, Robbie. You win the Brady lid, which is worth around $4K. You take a Drew Brees authentic, James Cook authentic, probably worth around $600, $700. Let's just call those about $1,300 combined. That could be about $5,300.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got this one, again, $1,500, $1,600, plus this one over $1,000. We could be looking at, Robbie, if this is going to be $2,500 on the low end, with the what we considered James Cook, Breeze, and Brady being over $5,000, that's over $7,000 in value, if not $8,000 with 2 spots. And you can get $350 back in store credit. So options are pretty good, guys. No doubt about that. Jumping in that quad is a wise move. If you win 1 spot to go in that quad, let's get it done. Who just got in there?
Joe.
There you go. Jill Lobovitz, she gets it. Jill and Eddie, 2 of the veterans here. Break room regulars. They get how the breaks work. They are making moves happen in the lottery. And only 1 Brady entry has gone so far, Robbie. As you know, it's probably a little bit small. But here's our sheet we printed off. We've marked 1 lottery ball so far, Robbie, which means there's 14 lottery balls left and 14 entries for Brady. So that's a lot of entries for Tom Brady. I know, you're a military guy. This has to be like a dream helmet for you, Robbie.
Oh, yes.
A military salute to service rip flex. All our military people out there, guys, I'm sure you guys would love to get this Tom Brady helmet. And guess what? Maybe you're not a Tom Brady fan. You can sell this, Robbie. You know, this could go for $4,000 maybe. Could be a little more, could be a little less. You can also trade this, Robbie. Could be 4, 5, 6 speed flexes. Could be like 15 authentic helmets for a Tom Brady ripped STS. Could be a family vacation, a weekend trip, an engagement ring. There's so much you can do with this money. So even if you're one of those people that hates Tom Brady, that's not your guy, you get an entry for a Tom Brady helmet, you can get the last laugh, Robbie. That is, as Rip Camelucci calls it, currency in the break room.
Correct.
Tom Brady is currency.
Yep.
I know Robbie would play if he could.
I would.
But you can't, Robbie. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Sorry. We looked it up, Robbie. You had 1 order before you joined UA.
I did.
1 order. You didn't win.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Nope.
rats.
I took a risk.
Steven won.
Steven won.
Steven
that
won.
lucky guy.
We took his item back.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, we took his item back.
Oh, you didn't get to keep it?
We refunded him. Sorry, Steven. Can't play. He was 1 for 1. So I looked up and I saw my name in there, but I forgot that it was like a test order, but they gave me a refund. We were doing some tests a couple years ago. Because there's 1 order with me in the system, but it wasn't actually a break per se. So 1 to go in that quad, 4 to go in that double, 6 to go in that single. If you don't believe in closer magic, take a look at the last break. Keen Hermson jumped in that lottery single. $125 a spot. Won this Terry Bradshaw Speed Flex with the closer spot, Robbie. That, by the way, is the lone Speed Flex gone in that series.
That's it.
All the other flexes
Terry's
still
born.
left. Come and get them. How about this, Robbie? We start with the TB12, and let's end with the TB12. Bradshaw on to Brady here in the break room tonight. Robbie and I will go till about 9:30 Central Time. Could be 10 o'clock if we're busy. We do have a 10:30 show tonight with Robbie and Hayden. So if you guys want to keep the party going, let's get these breaks moving the next 2 hours or so with Robbie and myself on a manic Monday night in the break room.
Very manic.
I mean, look, it's fun when there's a new series. And I know some folks are just finding out about it. We just dropped this series late in the 3 p.m. show.
Yep.
They're just finding out what's going on in the lottery. But really, truly, we say this all the time, Robbie. But I mean this. The best time to get in is right now, guys. When there's 14 Brady entries and 13 headliners.
Ooh.
There's no better time. Everything is left but Bradshaw and Pickens, and 14 Brady entries are left. There's multiple chances to double up, triple up. Again, the Falcon lid, the Gronk, the Drew Brees in the NFC South. We got the Joe Montana, Isaac Bruce in the NFC West. We got ourselves Jordan Love and Justin Jefferson in the NFC North. In fact, in that all-offensive break, Robbie, ironically enough, we had a Jordan Love and a Justin Jefferson double up in the NFC North in the noon show today. That just happened a little while ago today. I popped on the show. Maybe it was even 3 p.m., the beginning of the show. But I was watching a little bit of the show earlier today. The first thing I hopped on, I saw Jordan Love, Justin Jefferson double up. Sold out?
Yes, Eric Safran.
Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you, brother. We are closed out of that lottery quad. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers, guys. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. As Jill, of course, wasting no time, Jill is ready. All right, Jill, lottery. 3, 10, 16, and 22. All right, thank you, Jill. 4 boxes coming up. Quadruple the boxes. Quadruple the fun here in our lottery series, guys. Need some box magic, Jill, says Eddie. That's right. She's good at it, Eddie. We know that. Jill's good at those box calls. No doubt about that. She is the professional here in the break room.
16, 22, right? 16.
Yeah, 3, 10, 16, and 22, Robbie. All right, guys. 5, I think it is 9 clicks tonight. 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Joe Labovitz, you got the NFC North. Eric Maston has the NFC South. Eric Maston has the NFC East. Tyler Matlock, the NFC West. Nick Riggs, the AFC North. Eric Zaffron, the AFC South. It is Christopher Gonsieski, the AFC East, and downtown Eddie Brown in the AFC West. Thank you, folks. 4 boxes coming up. Bunch of entries and a bunch of flexes left. Eddie says, Joe still have that custom Cook waiting for you. There you go, the Cook custom. NFL leader in rushing yards, James Cook, who, by the way, is available in this series, ladies and gents. James Cook available in this series. Joe says, yes, I'm going to be in touch on that soon. There you go. All right, first of 4 items here, Mr. Robbie. Ooh, this is Pat McAfee's buddy, AJ Hawk, on the McAfee Show. Former Green Bay Packer linebacker, Ohio State star in college as well. Jill Labovitz, the Queen of the North. The Queen of the North. Congrats on your AJ Hawk replica helmet. Very nice, Jill. Very, very nice indeed on AJ Hawk. So, former Pro Bowl linebacker, Super Bowl champion with the Packers as well. Nice hit there, Jill. So, Jill will get some money back, and she's got her first Tom Brady entry, Robbie. And our second entry in total with that AJ Hawk replica. All right, Jill. We see you. Gonna get some money back as well, Robbie.
Yeah, she does.
I like money back. Money back is good. Money back is always good here in the UA Live break room. Everybody wants that money back. Money, money, money. Let's see B11. You see, Jill's paying attention. She heard me say B11 is $350 in store credit. Let me confirm that is correct. I was bamboozling her, Robbie. Yep, B11 is $350, Jill. That's correct. And how about this? Eddie says that's going to be the Brady entry. This Brady entry Jill just got will be the Brady helmet. Pretty good prediction, perhaps. If Jill would love to see that, Robbie. All right, let's see if we got B11 coming up. What do we got? What do we got? Well, we got a B, but they're all B. It is B9. 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 So let's see what B9 is. That would be $125. $125 in store credit, Jill. Some money back coming your way. B9. We're getting close to 11. It's been 9 and 10 so far. Nice job, Jill. Oh, too long. 1 for 2. All right, next lid coming up. Not bad, thank you. You're welcome, Jill. You're very welcome.
All right, there you go, Joe. It's in your account.
Thank you, Robbie. Put that out there real quick. All right, box 10 coming up next. The Messi number, the GOAT number in my soccer world. Looks like another entry coming up, Robbie. It's the clean retro Seattle Seahawk rep with the Hall of Fame 95. Steve Largent. Beckett QR code. That's the NFC West. It's Matlock, Tyler Matlock. Steve Largent, top 11 all-time in receiving touchdowns, Robbie. Every other guy that's top 11 all-time, put in the 90s, 2000s, or both. Only 70s and 80s for Steve Largent. Not bad for a guy that didn't make the older team. He got cut, went to Seattle, and the rest is history Hall of Fame wide receiver. When he retired, by the way, he was in the top 1 or 2 in almost every category ever for a wide receiver. So nice lid right there. Very, very clean. Everybody wants that B11 now. I love these helmets. The Seattle Seahawks retros.
Oh, yeah. I love the throwbacks.
Mm-hmm.
We got to be careful with that word retro because...
Yeah, that's right, because we got the actual retros.
These are throwbacks.
The throwbacks, right? Because now with the new retros, yeah, you're right. Congrats from Eddie, big time. The throwbacks, Steve Largent.
We got throwbacks, alts, and retros.
We got everything, man, and it's all here in the break room. We got a nice little variety, to say the least. All right, let's see if it's going to be B11 time in the hopper. It's going to be B3, I believe. Come on down, Lotto Ball. B3 indeed. Jill wants a Jefferson or Love. Of course, she's got the NFC North. B3, $100. $100 in store credit. B3 right there. I know a little bit small, but that's our lottery entry here. B3, $100. Going home to Tyler.
All right, there you go.
So another Brady entry. That is 3 down. And still got 12 entries to go. Very clean helmet, of course. Yeah, the Seattle lid is awesome. Probably my favorite version of Seattle helmet. The one we just saw. All right, box 16, the Joe Montana box. Code number 16B in box 16, Robbie. Joe Montana, he's a quarterback. Oh, this is nice. So it's a secondary headliner. It is a rep, Robbie. So it is getting some store credit back and a Brady entry. Champ Bailey, 12-time Pro Bowler, most of any corner in the history of football, most passes defended ever. Champ Bailey. So I know Eddie Brown saying Elway custom would be nice. Second best option there. Champ Bailey rep, plus some money back, plus a Tom Brady entry, Eddie. Not too shabby on Champ Bailey, my man. This is probably, for me, the best corner of all time. I think Deion Sanders is a better player overall because he was also a kick returner, punt returner, wide receiver. But as far as a pure cornerback, Robbie, this is my GOAT, Champ Bailey. Very nice, Eddie. I mean, he's got the most Pro Bowls ever by a corner. Longevity, no doubt about it for Champ Bailey. Alrighty. And then we'll get the hopper for Eddie. I'll take it. Thank you. Says you're welcome, Eddie. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, my man. You are very, very welcome. Yeah, you take every win you can get, Robbie. There's no such thing as a bad win. You win a helmet, you take it every time. Think about the folks that didn't win in the break. Especially the greatest corner of all time. And you get some money back, Eddie. All right. What do we got here? Oh. B4. B4. B4 is also $100. A ball 3 and 4, both $100. $100 coming your way. Eddie Brown, in-store credit, my man. B4.
$100.
One hundo. There you go, Eddie. 3 straight Brady entries. No flexes, no photo headliners, 2 fillers. Fillers, by the way, awesome hits. Hidden gems, as you call them, Robbie. And a Champ Bailey secondary headliner.
All right, there you go, Eddie Brown. It's in your account.
Thank you, Robbie. What's going to be? Wow. 4 straight red helmets, Robbie. We got a 4-time Pro Bowl quarterback, Eric Maston. Jeff Garcia on the Bucks. Normally a Niner in the break room. That's Jeff Garcia on the Tampa Bay Bucks. Eric Maston. Congrats, Eric, on your Jeff Garcia lid. Very, very nice, Mr. Maston. E-money, Eric. Jeff Garcia. So no photoed headliners, Robbie, in that break. That means all 4 speed flexes remain. And total, I believe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 photoed headliners left in the series. All authentics or speed flexes. My box calling was off that time, but all entries. Congrats, everyone, says Joe. Was it off or was it on, Joe? Because if someone wins the Brady with this entry, they'll say, great job, Joe.
I love that everybody was a winner in that one.
That's right. We had, except for Eric Zafford, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
And Christopher Gosniewski.
And Nick Riggs.
But still, we had 4 different items, 4 different winners. Nice job, guys. We were spreading the love in that break. Thanks, Joe. You're just warming up, says Eddie. There you go. All right, what do we got here? Looks like we got B2.
B2.
2, 3, and 4 all coming off the board. B2 is 150. So Eric Maston, Jeff Garcia rep, a Tom Brady entry, and $150 in store credit.
150.
Eric Maston.
All right, Eric. Okay, just Eric, heads up. You got $372 in store credit.
Use it. So, with other stuff he's had, a lot of store credit for Eric.
50.
Take advantage. Don't leave that store credit hanging.
50.
That next double, by the way, Robbie, 3 to go, guys. Only 3 to go on the next double box break. Let's get that knocked out tonight. Still got some great double up opportunities, by the way, in this awesome, awesome series. Still got that Robinson, Pitts, and Dotson with the Rob Gronkowski NFC South double up here in the UA live break room. Still got the option of the Drew Brees with those as well, Robbie. Joe Montana, Isaac Bruce. Options left and right. Jordan Love and Justin Jefferson. Again, in case you're just tuning in, if you're wondering what flexes are left, well, we did pull the Bradshaw, but all the custom flexes still left. The Rob Gronkowski drip creamsicle speed flex still out there for the great Rob Gronkowski. The Jordan Love drip speed flex still out there. Jay Love. The John Elway ripped custom speed flex for John Elway. The bonus prize Tom Brady still out there. And let's be honest, Robbie. An alternate / throwback with 3 signatures. That's as good as a custom.
Yep.
That's the Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, and the Jahan Dotson triple sign Falcon Flex. Last week, you guys asked for more multi-sign items, and we got you guys more multi-sign items. We're always looking out for our customers, the best customers we got out there in the UA live break room. You guys are the rock stars here in the break room. So 3 to go in that double, 5 to go in that single, and you already got 2 spots taken in the quad, by the way. So the next quad is already moving, guys. Thank you, folks. You guys are the rock stars. Nick and Tyler, a couple spots bought on that quad. We got Devin jumping in that single. Nick is in as well. That's the... By the way, Nick is doing it right now. Nick is in the double and Nick is in the quad. I always say, Robbie, you want to be in all the versions of the break. That way you can get the item in one of those versions, right? So nicely done, Nick, sprinkling the orders. Looks like we got, right now it says we got 6 people checking out and 2 active carts. So people watching across the country. Utah's not watching right now, Robbie. I have a personal goal to get the customer that's always on the webpage from Utah to get a break spot.
Okay.
But they're not currently on the break site right now in Utah. So I don't know. I guess taking a break. Mr. or Mrs. Utah out there. But more folks watching right now and playing right now than we've had all night. More live visitors, which makes sense. 7:47, we get to that 8 o'clock hour, things begin to heat up. So, and those boxes start to fly. I mean, that lottery's at 23 right now, but we get that quad done, we get that double done, we get that single done. Just like that, Robbie, 7 more boxes off the board. We're down to 16 boxes left, and that's when things get really aggressive. When it's about 15 or 16 halfway there, there's big names left, big flexes left. People start chasing. Again, this is what I'm seeing online right now on eBay, for example. Rob Gronkowski, throwback Speed Flex Creamsicle, listed for $14.95, Robbie. Ours is a drip creamsicle with a visor. So this bad boy on the low end, we're talking $1,500. On the high end, could be $1,700, $1,800. Very, very expensive helmet. You get, 4 chances in the quad, 3 chances in the double. You can get it for as little as $125 in the single, which is now down to just 4 spots to go. So what's going to fill out first? The single, double, or quad? So far, we've done 1 single, 1 double, and 1 quad. I'm banking on the double,
What?
Robbie. The double is close. I'm going to say the
What?
double goes first.
What? What did he say?
Then one of each so far. What do you think? Single or double or quad will go first?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably the double.
The double. 3 to go. Let's get that double up. 2 flexes, NFC South. Gronk and that triple sign Falcon flex. Got the double up in the NFC North, Jordan Love, Justin Jefferson. And the double up in the NFC West, Isaac Bruce and Joe Montana. So options galore, guys. Question is, who's going to get those spots so we can get these headliners out of there? 12 headliners in 23 boxes, man. That is a better than a 50% chance at a headliner. And of those 12, 10 are photoed. So almost a 50% chance at a photoed headliner and just over 50% chance total at a headliner counting the secondaries, guys. So we got options. Options, which Eddie Brown is taking advantage of. Eddie getting that single as well. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate you, my man. Singles now down to 4 to go as well. So, what are we going to see? I'm going to be upset, Robbie. If we don't see the Gronk tonight, I'm going to be upset. I cannot leave because, say this. Let's just say in theory, Gronk does not go on the 6 p.m. show. There's a 10:30 show, a 9 a.m. show,
might be happy.
a noon show, a 3 p.m. show. I will not get to see this helmet in person because I'm not back until 6 tomorrow. And yeah, I'm not going to see this helmet. I will not be in a good mood leaving the building if I don't see that Rob Gronkowski. And, of late, some of the big helmets have been going early on in series. We've had the Mahomes going in the first box. This Rob Gronkowski could be next. You never want to wait, never want to hesitate. For example, Packer fans, your quarterback Jordan Love could be next. They always have good Packer quarterbacks. Bronco fans, the greatest Bronco of all time, John Elway, could be in the next box. Imagine saying, I'm going to wait till there's 14 or 15 left. You missed out on these big names. It's the now factor. I mean, look at these helmets, guys. Forget about the autograph value being, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1600 on these custom flexes. These would look incredible in your man cave, in your she shed. You put these lids up, you got the cool house. Everyone wants to come to your house, guys, with these helmets like this on the display. So we are now 3 to go in that double, still 6 to go in the quad, only 4 to go in the single. What do you guys think? Favorite helmets in this series? What do you guys most want to get? Specifically, Eddie, Jill, Nick, Tyler, Eric. These guys, Chris, buying in this break. What are you guys chasing? Are you guys looking for the custom flexes? Do you want the Brady entries? Do you want the triple signed? I mean, heck, I know Jill wants the James Cook. Do you guys want a Joe Montana authentic? Drew Brees authentic? There's so many all-time great quarterbacks in here. Brees, Montana, Elway. 3 of the top 10 greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game can be won in this break. Manuel wants the Gronk. I'm with you, Manuel. This is my favorite helmet. the Rob Gronkowski creamsicle drip, the red, orange, and white, the Buccaneer. That's the one I'd be chasing as well. He wants the Gronk. I think, Rob, you said that as well. The Dirty Bird helmet is dirty, says Nick. Beautiful Falcon lid right there. 3 signatures. Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, and Jahan Dotson. Eddie Brown says, love the custom or the Gronk. Love custom or the Gronk. Yeah, I think you're like me, Eddie. I love the drips, Robbie. I love the drip helmets. And the Jordan Love is a drip. The Rob Gronkowski is a drip. I think me and Eddie are both fans of drips. One of my favorite designs, the drip. It just looks, it hits different. It hits different, that drip. So, I'm with you, Eddie. Those are both really good picks. Both really good picks, to say the least. I'll say don't sleep on this retro, though. You see this retro bill in person? That's an awesome lid, Rob.
Oh, I love the retros.
I think we're sleeping on that James Cook a little bit right now.
We're sleeping overall.
We're sleeping on the authentics in general. It's the it's the throwback Rams authentic. These are awesome lids as well. The Lunar Drew Brees. Actually, I think Jamar Chase and Joe Montana are the only 2 standard helmets in this series. The rest are some sort of custom design, some sort of retro throwback, etc. in this lottery series. So, also in general, guys, let us know what names you want to see in the break room. If you're thinking about certain players, certain type of items, autographs, let us know what names you guys want to see more in the break room. Also, let me know if you guys want a soccer series for the World Cup. I'm a soccer fan. Would you guys like to see a soccer series in June? Or do you not care about football? Let us know, guys. This break room's all about you guys and what you guys like. We are more than happy to do the best we can to get you guys whatever you want. Who's getting in? Jill?
Yep. No, not Joe. Joanne.
Joanne?
Yeah, Jersey's quad.
All right, so Joanne jumping in the Jersey quad.
That'd be 3 to go in that. But we are moving in the lotto.
Are you a Bears fan, Manuel? So I know those guys, Caleb especially, doesn't sign often, but we've had him before. I'm sure we'll get him again. Caleb Williams and Colston Loveland. We are based on the Chicagoland area, so I'll say if they're signing those guys, we'll get them in the room. It is usually easier for us to get Bear players unless, Robbie, they don't sign signatures often. Unfortunately, Caleb Williams is a Fanatics guy, and he doesn't sign signatures often. But you better believe it, Manuel. Whenever Caleb signs, we'll be there. We'll definitely be there for Caleb Williams when he signs some autographs. Originally from Oak Park. There you go.
All right.
I'm from Elmhurst, Manuel. I do live in Tinley Park now, but I grew up in Elmhurst. Oak Park River Forest, Robbie.
Yep.
One of my rivals in high school sports. So, there you go. I know exactly where Oak
They
Park is.
were our rivals, too.
Were they?
Yeah, in the West Suburban Silver.
Yeah.
Oak Park Rivers Forest.
How about York? You were Willowbrook, weren't you?
No, Downers North.
Downers North. Okay, there you go. So, that's cool. Yeah, actually, I think...
Hinsdale Central.
Yep.
York.
Yep. OPRF, I think. So, when I was in school, Iman Shumpert played for OPRF. Cavs guy that won the championship. And we beat him in our own gym. It was amazing.
Really?
I was a freshman. I wasn't playing, but I was at the game as a fan as a freshman, and it was awesome. Knocked off Iman Shumpert.
Oh.
There you go. My aunt and uncle live in New York. Elmhurst, Manuel, awesome place. Elmhurst, Illinois, the hometown. Which, by the way, this is what makes this break room special. We make connections everywhere, guys, left and right. The theory of 6 degrees of separation. We all know each other. We know 1 of 6 people in the world, Robbie. That's what that theory states. So very cool. And very cool to live near York. Probably went to Portillo's regularly. There's a Portillo's near York, Robbie, that everyone would go to. Right there in 83, probably.
Yeah, I was going to say, what did you guys... There's also, what was over there? Don't you have over there that ice cream place, too? No, that's off of North Avenue.
I know the video store was next door as a kid, but that's been long gone. Blockbuster. I live where Rip is originally from. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Manuel's family lived where I was from, and he lives now where Rip is from. So, connections everywhere, man. That's cool, brother. That is very, very cool. Yeah, we get a lot of Bear stuff, just so you know. Like guys like Mike Singletary, for example, Lance Briggs, Brian Urlacher, Richard Dent, Dan Hampton. These guys could very well be in the Anmore section. I mean, that could be potentially your lottery ticket to a Brady helmet. Like Dan Hampton, Robbie, Mike Singletary, those are probably replica helmets in that lottery series.
Yep.
And they will come with an entry for Brady and could be up to $350 in store credit. So pretty good if you ask me. There you go. Speaking of Singletary, got one on Saturday. I'm guessing that was a lunar. Yeah, so that, by the way, guys, is knowing the break room. That's why you ask questions, you let us know, because you'll see, Robbie, 12 headliners in 23 boxes. So we know what 12 names are. Drew Brees, Isaac Bruce, Jamar Chase, James Cook, Joe Montana, John Elway, Jordan Love, Justin Jefferson, Rob Gronkowski, Pitts, Robinson, Dotson, Triple Sign Flex, Hines Ward, Javonte Williams. We know those 12 names, but there's 11 other names that could be out there.
Yes, there could be.
And there will definitely be a Bear somewhere. So you jump in that series, you actually probably want the Bear. You're a Bears fan, and you want the Brady entry.
And that's what I tell you guys all the time. I preach it to you guys every single time I host or produce. You don't want to sleep on those hidden gems. There are absolutely star players in today's game, star players in the past, and then even Hall of Famers. So that's why I say don't sleep, because you're getting a good quality. We always have a quote here, or a motto here. There's no scrubs here. We don't have scrubs here. We got top tier players. That's all we've got in this break room. So come and get it, folks. Come and get it. And if you don't believe us, the only way to do it is jump in here and find out for yourselves.
And what's great too, like a lot of times, like I agree with you, Robbie. There's no bad names in here, but you, depending on what series you're in, you get that name that's like a filler hit or whatever. Really better put by Robbie, hidden gem. You're probably just gonna get that. But in the lottery, those hidden names get you some store credit back and entries for the Tom Brady Speedflex at the end. For example, by the way, Nick Riggs says some of my favorites have been unexpected. Nick, you know this very well. Edgerrin James could be in here. Dwight Freeney could be in here. We can have, Robert Mathis, Eric Dickerson, Colt. Could be any one of those names in the Anmore section. And here are the lottery ball gift card amounts left. So ball 1 is $75. Ball 5 is $50. Ball 6 is $75. Ball 7 is $250. Ball 8 is $75. Ball 11 is $350. Ball 12 is $100. Ball 13 is $50. Ball 14 is $200. And ball 15 is $150 back in store credit. So you can jump in that single for $125. If you get $200, $350, $150 back, and you win, we basically pay you guys to win helmets and an entry for a Tom Brady helmet. 15 entries total, 1 in 15 chance to win Brady. For every spot you win, that's going to be a top spot draw at the end of the series. So usually if you go to a website and you try to buy a helmet, it's going to cost you money. Now, there's no guarantee, but in theory, we can pay you guys to win helmets here in the break room. Like you buy in that lottery single, $125. You get $350 back in store credit. We could pay you $225 for a full-size rep helmet and a 1 in 15 chance at Brady. You could turn that $125 into $350 and a Brady helmet worth around $4,000. You could profit north of $4,000 in that lottery single. I mean, heck, it'd be north of $4,000 to double as well for only $250. And you get 2 chances. You can still double up. Rob Gronkowski custom, $1,500 or more. This lid right here, Falcon triple signed, $1,000 or more. $2,500, you win those 2 helmets in the NFC South, only $250 in that double. There's a lot of profitability out there, guys. A lot of good opportunities, especially in that lottery series where it's only authentics and replica helmets in the lotto. Also, some of the most underrated players ever. Isaac Bruce. We don't get Isaac Bruce often. top 5 all-time in receiving yards, the greatest show on turf member, Isaac Bruce. I said the most underrated player in the game today, James Cook. Look at that helmet. Led the league in rushing yards. James Cook on that retro Bills Authentic. Maybe the second best draft pick in football history. If Tom Brady was the best in the 6th round, how about Joe Montana in the 3rd round, guys? Joe Montana, Niner Authentic, 3rd round draft pick. Now, what's fun, Robbie? We talk about guys like Montana and Brady being underdogs. How about Elway? He was a 1st overall pick. All the pressure on him, and he delivered.
Yeah, he did.
MVP, Super Bowl MVP, 2 championships.
I saw it.
Hall of Famer, back-to-back championships. That's cool. Stanford educator John Elway. 2 to go in that double now, 2 to go in that single, as we are knocking on that door. By the way, Rob, you know how I know they're underrating hidden gems? That Speedflex series is not sold out. That's been 4 to go the whole show. It's $220 a spot, but this is all Speedflexes.
Ooh.
So it's going to be a Speedflex with the big level name on it. This will be on the low end, Robbie, about $800 in value. Maybe $900, could be more, but those are going to be the lower end flexes in there. You could profit over $600 with that one spot if you win. That's how we're sleeping there. What's going on, DG? Hi, Kamen and Robbie. Happy Monday. Kind of irked about the Vikings draft and trading away Grenard. There you go. Well, you know what? One way to cheer you up, DG, get your boy Justin Jefferson. The best current Viking out there, that retro authentic. JJ is in that lottery series. No better way to be happy if you win that Jefferson.
Jill.
Joe closed it?
Yeah, we got Jill closing out the double.
Thank you, Jill. Appreciate you. Double box is closed up in that lottery. I'm still seeing 1 to go on my side, but it might take a
Refresh.
second. Yeah, I got to hit him with that refresh. Sometimes that page has been a little slow of late, Robbie. I will say that. Thank you, Ryan, for getting in as well.
Or
No, she
you're
got in
probably
the
right.
double.
I think you are 1 to go. I thought,
Yeah, 1 to go.
Never mind. We are 1 to go. I thought she had grabbed 2.
We
No,
are
we are 1 to go.
1 to
Sorry.
go in the double and 2 to go in the single, though. So we are almost there, guys, on the doorstep here in the lottery. On the doorstep.
Oh yeah, she did get 1.
So 1 to go in the double, 2 to go in the single. Oh, it's happening, Manuel. Don't you worry, Manuel. It's happening here. We are coming up on it.
Ooh, he did.
Oh, you did win that. Okay.
He did.
So that was with you, Robbie.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can never have too many Jeffersons, DG. Keep one, sell one, trade one. You can never have too many J Jettas. I actually, if you're truly a Viking fan, Daniel, I recommend selling the Speedflex to get more money out of it and keeping this lid. Because let me be completely honest, Robbie. This is my opinion. You guys might disagree, and please, if you do, let me know. But if you're a collector of a team, to be honest with you, whether it's the Authentic or the Speedflex, they don't look all that different. You want the Speedflex if you're going to sell it or trade it. But if that's your team, I think the Authentic looks almost the same. Like there's a little bar at the top. I know you know that's what they wear in the games, but if you're a true collector, Robbie, if you're not looking to trade or sell, you're not looking for value, I think the Authentic is just as good as the Speedflex for your PC. That's just my opinion, of course.
All right, there's Eric Savron who closed it out now.
Thank you, Eric. The double was closed and the single's 2 to go. So lottery double number 2. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys.
11 and 21. Thank you, Joe.
He'll collect anything but Packers. Makes sense. As a Bears fan, that makes sense.
Yes.
And you know what? What's great though? Let me say this. You win a Packer helmet, you can trade it, you can sell it. That's what's great about our community. Trades are always available here in the break room among our awesome customers. 11 and 21, courtesy of Jill Labovitz. All right, Jill, Aaron, Eddie, Tyler, Nick, Ryan, Jill, and Eric again, guys. Good luck. 11 and 21 coming up in the lottery double. Our second lotto double on the way. That single is coming up shortly as well, guys, as we are starting to move and groove here in the UA live break room with our great customers, no doubt. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. All right, Tyler Matlock has the NFC North. NFC South is Aaron Neiman. Jill Lobovitz, NFC East, NFC West. Eric Zaffron, AFC North. Eddie Brown, AFC South. Nick Riggs, AFC East. And Ryan Manuel, AFC West. Come on, Love or JJ in the NFC North. All right. My birthday is November 21st. Let's go. There you go. Could be the lucky birthday. 11/21. Very cool, brother. My late great grandma's birthday only a few days after you, my man. So there you go. November 25th for my grandma. All right, what do we got here? First of 2 boxes coming up. First of 2 boxes in the lottery. Oh my, oh my, oh my. It's the classic Beetlejuice moment. Hit that gritty. Justin Jefferson on the Viking. Retro authentic. Round of applause. Tyler Matlock. Very, very clean lid. Number 2 all time in receiving yards per game. 1,000 yards every single season he's played. Justin Jefferson, All-Pro. Offensive Player of the Year. Along with Jamar Chase. The best receiver in football, probably Justin Jefferson. Very, very nice. On that, Jay Jettas.
Called it.
Called a shot. And again, we talk about that helmet, and there it comes. There it comes, Justin Jefferson. All right, I love this hit. This guy, as we say, is quarterback proof. It's been a quarterback carousel with the Vikings. A lot of bad quarterbacks. He's put up numbers anyway. Justin Jefferson. So beautiful lid right there. And we got one more coming up here in our double box break. No lotto ball that time. That was an authentic headliner. Only the reps get the lotto balls, Robbie. But hey, you got a headliner, you're pretty happy, right? Got to be pretty happy with the headliner, no doubt.
I like to say a win is a win, no matter if it's a headliner or not. A win's a win. I like a win.
Winning is good. I want winners, as Mike Singletary would say. Ooh, here we go. Here we go on the lucky box calls. 11/21, November 21st, Ryan's birthday. How about it, Ryan? John Elway, the 2-time Super Bowl champion, the league MVP, the Super Bowl MVP, the greatest Bronco of all time on the ripped custom white, orange, and navy speed flex. Lucky birthday, Ryan Manuel. Congrats on John Elway. He says, let's go. Nick says, nice. Nice indeed on John Elway. That, by the way, Robbie, I know in this case it wasn't Ryan calling the numbers. Jill called them.
Yep.
But that's why I personally love when the customers call box numbers. People call birthdays. They call their kids' numbers, their favorite, athletes' numbers, their favorite numbers as kids. I love when the customers get involved. Nice job, Ryan, on that John Elway. Congrats from Jill. Nice hit in the chat. Nice hit indeed on the John Elway flex. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Robbie.
It is what they are talking about. Now let's close that single out now, folks.
Single
2 to go. Or 1. Wait, let me double check on that. I think it was 2 to go.
I see 2 to go on mine.
2 to go,
as
yes.
well.
2 to go still on that.
And that'll leave us at 20 boxes left.
And then 6 to go in the quad.
And that'll leave us at 16 boxes left. So just like that, things start moving.
Halfway there.
Let's go, guys. Almost at the halfway mark in this awesome lottery series. Still got 3 speed flexes left. And actually, we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 Brady entries left, Robbie.
Yep.
10 Brady's left, 10 entries left for Brady, the greatest quarterback of all time, the most expensive signature in football memorabilia. Coming to get him tonight, Thomas Edward Brady in the break room. Let's go, guys. Want to see Brady tonight? Want to see Brady tonight? That only happens if all 30 boxes go, though, of course. All right, more orders coming in. We got Darth Vinny jumping in. Got in that lottery double. Thank you, Darth Vinny. Robert Chadbourne. Lottery single. That is a speed flex. Yes, sir. So here's how you know the speed flex normally. It's got that bar on the top. You see how the Jefferson does not have the bar on the top? That's why you know it's not a speed flex. Of course, the inside, you get the comfortable padding. The inside of the Authentic doesn't have the same padding. So this John Elway flex, by the way, is not game worn, but this is what the players wear in the games today. They wear the speed flex. You can see it's more comfortable. That Authentic, though, is what people used to wear. I'm guessing you probably wore something like that in high school football, Robbie, or were you the retro VS4s or whatever? I know Steven said he wore that helmet in high school football. The Authentic of Justin Jefferson, like the same style of helmet back when he was playing.
Yes. I do remember wearing those.
So you wore that kind when you were in high school.
Yes.
So. Got it, says Ryan. There you go, Ryan. Nice hits. I'm looking for a Chris Carter speed flex. There you go. Maybe it's in that all speed flex series. You never know.
All right, that single's sold out.
Single is sold out. Thank you, folks. Single is sold out. I'll put that in the chat.
Tyler Matlock closed it out.
All right, lottery single. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. So the value of this one, Ryan's about $1,500. It's a custom speed flex of a quarterback autograph. Now, I say about $1,500. What does that mean? That means it could sell for $1,300, $1,200. It could sell for $1,800. I would probably not sell this for less than $1,200, $1,300 if I were you, but it's the ballpark of $1,500, give or take. Could be a little less, could be a little more. Likely maybe a little bit less, but in that $1,500 ballpark, as it depends on the buyer. You find a Bronco fan, you will probably sell it for $1,500. My advice for you, brother, if you want to sell this helmet, put it online for like $1,800.
Depends on the buyer. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
See if someone
depends
bites.
on that.
You always start high, and then you go lower as you go. So start at $2,000, start at $1,800. Not getting nibbles, go down to $1,500, and then see where you're at that point. So we got box 8 for that Lotto single, by the way, courtesy of Robert Chadbourne. And you already got a trade offer as well for the Elway in the chat, by the way. Usually I'll say this, though, brother. When it's a quarterback and a custom speed flex, usually you could probably get $1,500 for this. Usually. Again, if you're patient. If you don't sell it after 1 week. The longer you put it up, Robbie, the better odds you have to sell it for more. Some folks make the mistake of trading away an Elway helmet like this, Robbie, for $1,200. You know why they do that? Because they get impatient. They're like, it's been up for a week, no one bought it at $1,500. Then they lower the price right away, and then they let go for $1,200. In my opinion, that helmet is worth more than $1,200. So again, I would wait a little bit for that Elway helmet if I were you. All right, Lotto single coming up as orders are firing through right now. Eddie Joe jumping in. That lottery double is moving now, guys. 5 to go on the next lottery double. Again, I said at 8 o'clock, Robbie. It's always busy at 8 o'clock. 8 to about 9, 9:30, 10. And that's the busy hour or two here in the program every single night. Not trying to say I was just curious. Yeah, that's the ballpark. 1,500 is the ballpark in that give or take rough figure for the Elway. 5 and 6 clicks, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Jessica Turner has the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Tyler Matlock. Ryan Manuel, NFC East. Robert Chadbourne, NFC West. Downtown Eddie Brown, AFC North. Joe Labovitz, AFC South. Devin Schoenberg, AFC East. and Jose Garza in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Box 8 coming up. My favorite number. My lucky number, 8. Ocho. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see here, Robbie. Oh, I love this lid. I love this lid. It's the throwback. How about Isaac Bruce? Top 5 all-time in receiving yards. Super Bowl champion, member of the greatest show on turf. That's the NFC West. Box number mojo, Robert Chadbourne with Isaac Bruce. That a boy, Robert. Box number mojo, my man. One spot, a touch over $100, $125 and change for an Isaac Bruce authentic. Money well spent. Robert Chadbourne. I know Robert's not done playing in this break, though. You know what Robert wants, Robbie? He wants an entry. He's a Patriot fan, and he wants to go tonight, Tom Brady. But better start with a dub and keep on building to more dubs. Beautiful lid, Robert. Isaac Bruce on the authentic. All right. What's next, guys? I'm guessing lottery double will be next. That is now down to 4 to go. And we're down to 20 boxes left. Got that double knocked out. We're down to 18. And then things get really busy. So, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Looking to flex some more tonight in that lottery series. Gio, Eddie, Tyler all jumping in the last 5 minutes. Who's going to join them, ladies and gents, in that lotto? Put this over here. I like the retro Isaac Bruce. I'll put the Jetta. I'll leave the Jettas up front. Respect the authentic helmets. Very, very clean. Justin Jefferson here in the break room. By the way, to make it nice and easy for you folks, here's that lottery link. There you go. Looks like Jimbo's messaging Dan as well. Excellent, excellent trade community. By the way, guys, I want to make sure, so Robbie, I've joined of late. I know you're part of these groups too. I've been joining a lot of buy-sell trade groups, more just to look around and see what's going on, see what people are buying, what people are trading, etc. And I see our customers all the time in these buy-sell trade groups. Guys, refer your friends. We have a refer a friend giveaway, folks. And we're up to 13 people right now for this month. If you refer your friends to the Sick Club, guys, you can get yourself some money back. They get 50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card in return. Plus, you get entered in for a top spot draw for the giveaway at the end of the month, which is a Michael Irvin authentic. But you know what? How do you not break the bank in the break room? You tell all your friends about this room. You each buy a spot. Nobody runs out of money, Robbie. So I referred someone yesterday. Finally, there you go, Jimbo. So all you guys in these other buy-sell trade groups online, please, please tell people about Ultimate Autographs. Let them know, refer them, get some money back, and then you get money back. And Robbie, a lot of people that they break it out of their house, they do it on Facebook, they do RASs, etc. There's not that many people that have legitimate reward points, like reward systems, like our Signature Club Rewards program, guys. Every time you order, you earn more free points. You earn 75,000 points, a $40 gift card, so on and so forth. I think every $25 spent, or every dollar spent is 25 points, excuse me. All the way up to Go Collector, now Go Plus Collector. And once you're Go Plus, by the way, every time you make an order of $300 or more in the same order in the same cart, you earn a punch card for your giveaway. The Go Plus, which, by the way, those giveaways, Robbie, have been chromes, custom flexes. They're high-end names, no doubt about that.
No doubt about it.
So make sure you tell all your friends, refer them, let them know. Let them join on the fun here at Ultimate Autographs. I mean, you'll see it, the rankings we get here. 4.9 stars on Google. Customers only say the best stuff about our break room. Like, take a look right now. Ultimate Autographs. You go to Google. I know Rip told me he couldn't believe this ranking when he saw it. 703 reviews, 4.9 stars. That's legit. So, Dan says my biggest problem with customs is I don't ever want to let them go, but don't have room for them all. Well, you can get rid of some and then get some more room, or you can have a storage space. Who knows? Definitely pretty cool.
3's up.
What's up?
3's ready for you.
3's ready?
Yep.
That was quick. Thank you, Robbie. So our third double, lottery double number 3 coming up. 80,000 away from GOAT. There you go, Jimbo. Come and get it, brother. Lottery double number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Ooh, Jill. I think that was just... I see Jill. Yeah, Jill was right before me. So I think we'll go with Robert. Because I do see Jill before the chat.
I got Rob first. 4 and 12.
And Jill gets one of the ones she wanted, though, 12. So we'll do 4 and 12. Because Jill called it before I dropped it, and then again after, but Robert was before her. So 4 and 12 coming through here for the boxes, the Lotto Double. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Best customers in the business, man. You guys are the real rock stars here in the room. Let's keep that one just in case, Robbie. Because we might do it for social media for now. Yeah, let's see what else we got. All right, guys. Jessica, Jill, Devin, Eddie, Jose, Ryan, Robert, and Tyler. Good luck, guys. Lottery double coming up. 9 clicks on the way. Let's have some fun. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Devin Skolmberg in the NFC North. NFC South is Jose Garza. Tyler Matlock, the NFC East. It is Eddie Brown, the NFC West. Ryan Manuel, AFC North. AFC South is Joe Labovitz. Robert Chadbourne, AFC East. And Jessica Turner in the AFC West.
Wait a minute. Why is that like that?
We're good, Robbie. Everything's good in this break, right? The names?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Hold on. I think I put the wrong one in. Yeah, I did.
Wrong list?
Why did it copy that?
1 second, guys. Yep, I think you put the single list in.
Yep.
So that is the wrong list, guys.
Why did it copy that?
So we'll rerun the break. You guys can see lottery single. Jessica Turner down on Tyler Matlock. I think the wrong list was grabbed.
Try it now.
Yep. So we'll re-randomize with the brand new names. Darth Vinny, Tyler Matlock, Eddie Brown, Joe Labovitz, Nick Riggs, Robert Chadbourne, Jeremiah Couch. So there you go. This is the correct list, guys.
Yeah.
I will re-randomize because that was not the right list. That was the list from the last break. And look at Manuel. Look at that guy. So honest. He's like, I'm not even in that break. Talk about honesty, man. That is very, very honest. So again, guys, I'm re-randomizing because those names were not valid. That was the other break. This is the proper list of names. So we'll properly randomize with the folks in this break. 9 times coming up. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It copied and pasted the list from the last single. All right, so Jill, NFC North for Joe Labovitz. NFC South is Jeremiah Couch. Jeremiah, NFC East. Eddie Brown, NFC West. Darth Vinny, AFC North. Tyler Matlock, AFC South. Robert Chadbourne, AFC East. And Nick Riggs in the AFC West. Boxes 4 and 12 coming up. 4 and 12 on the way for the lottery double box break. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA live break room. Oh ho! How about this? Number 2 all-time in pass yards and passing touchdowns. It's getting breezy. Drew Brees on that Saints Lunar Authentic Jeremiah Couch. watching on the couch, and he is pumped for Drew Brees. There you go, Jeremiah. Very, very nice on your Drew Brees authentic, brother. That is clean. Very, very clean on Drew Brees. So 1 down, 1 to go. That is a double box break. We're on a little run of headliners, Robbie.
Yeah.
We are running headliners back to back to back here. Second box coming up. Second box coming up here. I think that one we should definitely save because that we don't get that helmet often. Could be a little bonus table on that beautiful Isaac Bruce. Oh, wow. Wow. That's what we were talking about, by the way, for the Bear fans. William Refrigerator Perry,
Hey.
the fridge inscription.
There you go.
That's a Rave authentic, Robbie.
Yeah,
Full-size authentic filler hit, Super Bowl champion, touchdown in the big game for the 85 Bears. William Perry, full-size authentic. The Queen of the North, Jill Labovitz.
No lotto ball, though. No lotto
No
ball.
lotto ball, because that's not a rep, that's an authentic. So 10 entries remain for Tom Brady. Beautiful, beautiful lid right there on that clean, clean, clean William Refrigerator Perry. Congrats on the Brees, says Eddie. Absolutely. One of the all-time great quarterbacks, Drew Brees. Big time congrats, no doubt, for Jeremiah. And, of course, Jill with her dub as well. Congrats, Jill, he says. Yeah, there you go. Congratulations, guys. You guys are the real rock stars here in the break room. There you go, Manuel. We're telling you right now, brother, that's what we're talking about. There's Bears in the break room all the time. No doubt about that. Just because you don't see the photo names doesn't mean there's not Bears hiding out here in the break room. Does not mean there's not Bears hiding out. So what's next, guys? What is next here in the UA Live break room? I'm guessing more lotteries because we just got better ratios for those Brady entries. By the way, Robbie, this is kind of crazy. We have ourselves only 5 entries so far for Brady, Robbie. That means in the last 18 boxes, guys, we have 10 Brady entries left and 8 headliners. 6 photo, Jamar Chase, James Cook, Joe Montana, Jordan Love, Custom Flex, Robert Gronkowski, Custom Flex, Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, and Jahan Dotson, triple sign Falcon Flex. Secondaries, Hines Ward, Javonte Williams. That's an 8 and 18 chance at a headliner and 10 and 18 chance at a Brady entry. So we're opening the single, opening the double. The quad is 6 to go. I'll box that one up in a second for you. That's the William Perry. So I'll get that boxed up. But guys, keep it going. Again, the Rob Gronkowski drip flex still out there. The Jordan Love drip flex still out there. Plenty of big names. Come and get them, ladies and gents. Come and get them. Lottery double. That was Jill Labovitz with the dub. So I know Robert Chadburn's getting in. He's a big-time Patriot fan. And pretty much everyone's got to be a fan of Tom Brady. You can never go wrong with Mr. Brady in the break room. No doubt about that. 31 of you guys watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch combined. Keep it going in the break room, ladies and gents. Keep it rolling here in the UA Live break room. Some of the best hits pulled so far tonight. Oh, you know what? My bad. I wrote the wrong thing. So I was looking at the Elway helmet. This is actually William Perry. I'm going to make sure we don't mix that one up. William Perry. Right order number. I just looked up at the Elway and I started writing Elway. So, speaking of Elway, some of the best hits pulled so far tonight. John Elway, Drew Brees, Justin Jefferson, Bradshaw, Speed Flex. The Tom Brady lid has not come out yet. That is the bonus prize with 10 entries left. 15 entries total. You win a rep helmet. You get a 1 in 15 chance at the Tom Brady Salute to Sit Service Speed Flex. I'm not giving it away. Don't you worry, brother. That's why I corrected it. I corrected it.
Go, Jill.
So, gift card amounts left, Robbie, by the way. Some of the big ones. We got still the highest number left. That is $350 in store credit. We got the second highest number left, $250. And the third highest number left, $200. So the three highest numbers left in store credit, Robbie, still lottery balls out there. So enough said. Get your spots. Let's keep this lottery series moving here tonight. I'm going to get this closed up by 9:30, 10 o'clock. More than doable, guys, with only 18 boxes left. We do only have 3 spots to go in that Jersey quad, 4 spots to go in that Speed Flex single, and then we're open otherwise. But right now, let's call it how it is, Robbie. Everyone's just playing the lottery series. So if you're just tuning in to the show wondering what's hot tonight, this is it. This is hot tonight. 18 boxes left, 10 entries left for that Tom Brady Speed Flex worth around $4,000. The GOAT. And then we got a bunch of hits left. By the way, we still got that NFC South double up. Robinson, Pitts, and Dotson, triple sign Speed Flex for the Falcons. Some electric playmakers, including a top 5 running back in football, Bijan Robinson. Rob Gronkowski on that drip. That Gronk drip is fire, brother. Yeah, so the Brady helmet is, in my opinion, the best helmet because of who's on it. Because of what the autograph value is and because it's Tom Brady. But sheer aesthetics for me, Rob Gronkowski is the best looking helmet, period. Even better looking than Brady for me personally. If you're a military guy, you might like the Brady better. Agreed, says Manuel. There you go. Agreed. So Gronk is still out there, that retro James Cook. I love that Buffalo Bill for the NFL's leading rusher this season. Still got a Joe Montana out there, guys. Where are my Niner fans at?
Yep.
4-time Super Bowl champion. Joe Montana, I always say, Robbie, whether it's a napkin, a post-it note, an authentic, it's worth a lot of money. It's Joe Montana, everybody. Jordan Love on that drip Speed Flex. Can you feel the love tonight? We'll see. We'll see if we're feeling that love. And one of the best standard helmets in football. Normally I want the customs, the retros, the throwbacks. Not for the Bengals. The Bengals standard, Robbie, that orange with those black stripes for Jamar Chase, that's an awesome lid. Bengals got good helmets for sure. The old school are cool as well. I like that one for Jamar Chase. Triple Crown winner. Jamar Chase last year, guys, let's be real. Everyone talks about how well Joe Flacco played. This guy made him look really good. Joe Flacco in Cincy was better than Joe Flacco in Cleveland. That's because he had Jamar Chase. And that was a difference maker. I know, Robbie, a couple years ago in the UA Fantasy League, I thought I was going to win till Thursday Night Football came around, and you Jamar Chased me. I remember, who has Jamar Chase in our league? I look up, it's Robbie. I was like, oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Big points that day.
That was that Ravens game, like 3 touchdowns, double-digit catches, 200-plus yards.
Oh, yeah.
Jamar Chase, man, the guy is special. So, lottery, 6 to go in that single now, 7 to go in that double, and 6 to go in the quad. We get the single, double, and quad done. Just like that, we're down to 11 boxes, guys. I would like to get this whole series out of here by 9:30. JJ is great. My personal vote is for Chase. I agree, Manuel. Jefferson is fantastic, and it's like picking between your first kid and your second kid. Both guys are terrific, but given what I've seen the last couple years, I got to agree with you, my man. Best receiver in football, Jamar Chase. He is special. Triple Crown winner, catches, yards, touchdown catches. He makes all his quarterbacks look better. Jamar Chase is absolutely spectacular. No doubt, no diggity. Puka's good too. I agree. Puka's great. I want to see another year from Puka personally. I have him at number 3 right now. I think Puka has, Puka and JSN are that 3-4 range. They've been great for 2 years for Puka, 1 year for JSN. Chase and Jefferson, it's been like 5 years with those two guys. So those are my 3 and 4 guys. But I'm a Chase and Jefferson first and foremost personally. So up to you guys though. get that Jamar Chase here in the show tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting this this fantasy year. Who goes number one, JSN or Chase
For
or
receiver,
Jefferson? I mean,
I'm
there's
taking Chase, man.
a lot.
I'm taking Chase.
Very deep.
Especially if Joe Burrow can stay healthy. Like, JSN is fantastic, but this last year was JSN's coming out party. He's going to be great again next year. But I think more and more teams will focus more on JSN this next year than they did the year before. He'll have more coverage on him than he did last year. So I'm Bijan number one. Now, Bijan, for a running back, Bijan gets catches, he gets yards, he gets touchdowns, does a little bit of everything. That is an awesome, awesome speed flex, Bijan Robinson. We don't get that Falcon red all too often. Bijan he's spectacular.
Yes.
He's a spectacular man.
Man, he helped me. I wouldn't say he helped me, but I got a third place finish because of him.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't had him as much recently. We'll get more of him coming up. But Bijan Robinson, hook 'em horns. A lot of folks question that pick. He's been really good. Jahmyr Gibbs been really good.
Yep.
Some of these running backs getting taken early, it's been good picks.
We're gonna see how good David Montgomery is now that he's with the Texans, and he'll get majority of those snaps and runs for that team. So it'll be interesting to see how David Montgomery is.
I'm with him. Bijan or Jamar Chase, number one in fantasy. What does that mean, Robbie? Number one in fantasy, very, very popular. Bijan on a speed flex in this series. Jamar Chase on an authentic in this series. Two guys that could go number one overall. Both available in the break room. I would say a good sleeper pick would be James Cook. This gentleman led the league in rushing yards. Nice little sleeper pick for the first round. James Cook, very, very clean lid. Jordan Love, a good fantasy quarterback as well. Very, very accurate quarterback. Probably better in real life than fantasy, actually, Robbie, because he passes a lot of those advanced metric stats. But maybe the best guy to have in fantasy, at least his best season, the single season record for receiving touchdowns by tight end Rob Gronkowski back in the day. That was a fantasy tight end right there going fantasy tight end number one. Gronk and Brady together. So, options, guys. There you go. CMC was special.
I was gonna say, I mean, we had Kelsey not too long ago.
Yeah, so we get Kelsey. He's like, I would say this. He's a little bit rare, medium rare, but not extremely rare. We'll get Kelsey every once in a while.
Yeah.
Mahomes will be back very soon. We got a lot of Mahomes, so keep it tuned for Mahomes. But even a guy like Jamar Charles, for example, Robbie, could be the and more section in this series. Jamar Charles. But yeah, Travis Kelsey, we'll get more of him in the room for sure. Nice. CMC at 20th overall. Now, that was a steal. Yeah, the only question with CMC is being healthy, man. Because if CMC is healthy, he's a top 10 pick in fantasy. If he's not healthy, though, you end up wasting your pick. So I can see why people are a little bit nervous. But personally, I'm a big risk, high reward guy. So I would personally draft CMC. I would personally jump in that double box slot, Robbie. Because I always think about the best case scenario. You put the best case scenario out there, good things can happen. Imagine getting in that double break. NFC South. You get yourself a Gronk custom flex, the drip, and you land also the triple sign Falcon flex. For $250, you get two helmets that are worth north of $1,000. That Gronk probably worth about $1,500 or so. So, I mean, if this is worth about $1,500 and that's worth about $1,000, Robbie, that's about $2,500 in value. That's over 10 times your value, about 10 times your value at $250, $2,500. In fact, exactly 10 times your value in that double box. And again, $125, you get yourself a replica helmet, and ends up being the Tom Brady helmet. Every rep helmet won in this series gets a lottery ball with gift card amounts up to $350, and it is $125 a spot of the single. Could jump in for $125, Robbie, win $350 back, and we're in a $4,000 Tom Brady speed flex. That is ridiculous.
That's a great win.
The risk was worth it for sure. I would say the risk is worth it in the lottery as well. Especially in that double and single, man. I would definitely be getting in there. That quad as well will happen. That's bought into, and of course in the quad, you get more chances, Robbie. That's 4 chances to win. 4 boxes come out in a quad, 2 come out in a double, and 1 comes out in a single. So get that quad moving. I agree.
Which guys are you guys more likely questionable to take next year? I know, like like Malik Neighbors coming off an injury. I'm trying to think who else was. There's a lot of players that are coming back from injury.
I take all the injured guys, Robbie, because it's like a high risk, high reward. Because I want to win first. Like, I'd rather get, like, so last year I got 3rd, like you.
Yeah.
I think I actually got 2nd in the regular season, but 3rd after the playoffs. And, like, it sucks. Like, I want to get first. So I would take the risk for all those guys coming off injury just because the ceiling is so high for them, for sure. Yeah, Jaden Daniels, of course, a good running quarterback. He could be very dangerous as well for fantasy. The running quarterbacks, like Jalen Hurts, he's better in fantasy because all the tush-push rushing touchdowns, right? He's definitely a good pickup.
Jaden Daniels, Lamar, yep.
Lamar did run less last year, but Lamar Jackson always, I mean, if he's healthy in regular football or fantasy football, he's very, very good as well. So, yeah, those are all good options, no doubt. All good options, no doubt. But here's how I like Jamar, though. Jamar Chase and Bijan Robinson. Now, you take the risky guys, but these guys here, Jamar Chase, Bijan Robinson, you know why they're ranked number 1, Robbie? Number 1, number 2 in fantasy? Because they're always available.
They are.
They're really good, and they're healthy. That's a perfect combo, to say the least. Daniel Jones back from the Achilles, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Daniel Jones.
We forget how good he played before the injury.
Yep.
He was playing incredible before injury, Daniel Jones. Then he got injured, definitely didn't play as well. And then, of course, had to eventually not play at all, Daniel Jones. It's got a beautiful signature, by the way, Danny Dimes. Beautiful signature. Double sold out, Robbie?
Yeah, double number 4.
Double number 4 is sold out. Thank you. Who closed it?
Oh, it's going to be Jeremiah Couch.
Ooh, big order, Jeremiah. Thank you, sir. William with a Pittsburgh Penguin playoff update. Penguins live to play again. There you go. Lottery double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Cubbies just started. There you go. That is also true. Cubs playing some great ball of late, man. They've been fantastic.
We're coming off a series loss against the Dodgers, but
but Robbie,
we played good.
Everyone
good ball.
loses to the Dodgers.
We played good ball against the Dodgers.
They had a 10-game winning streak before that, so I've been happy with the Cubs. Yanks up 4-0. There you go. The Yankees win. Who's got those 2 numbers in a lottery double?
Well, it's only between Jeremiah and Eddie.
So Eddie and Jeremiah, who's got numbers, gentlemen? Actually, Eddie with 1, Jeremiah with 7.
Yes.
So Jeremiah's going big time. What are you looking for, Jeremiah? Did Jeremiah give us his team, Robbie? Jeremiah Couch? I can't remember his team. Yep, Mets and Phillies are struggling. All right, I'm going to go to the wheel. Give you guys about 30 seconds on a box number, otherwise I'm going to the wheel. Once I pull up the wheel, all box numbers are closed, ladies and gents. That's out of 1 to 30. All right, I'm not seeing numbers. Oh, there we go. Jeremiah's got
23 and 25.
What are you looking for, Jeremiah? Out of curiosity with the big-time order. How much do you want, brother? 23 and 25 coming up. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the break room. All right, 9 times. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so Eddie's got the AFC East. Jeremiah's got the rest here for our 4th lottery double box break. Still got 10 Brady entries left and 3 speed flexes left, guys. 8 headliners and 10 entries and 18 boxes. There we go, Jeremiah. Bear down, Chicago Bears. In case you don't know, we're based out of the Chicagoland area, Burr Ridge, Illinois. Robbie and I, and in fact, most of the staff here are Bear fans. We got a couple guys that are a little confused. You know, Dom, Chinmay, being Green Bay Packer fans, they're a little bit confused, Robbie. But we love them anyway. But most guys on staff here are Bear fans. We just saw William Perry, by the way, Jeremiah, come out of the and more section. All right, we got a beautiful lid, the throwback. How about Denver Bronco great, former Pro Bowl linebacker, Carl Mecklenburg, the albino rhino. One of the best nicknames in all of sports. That is a replica helmet. So that is a Brady entry plus some store credit for Carl Mecklenburg. 6-time Pro Bowler, 4-time first-team All-Pro, all-time great Bronco linebacker, Mecklenburg.
Wow.
What happened?
Bregman just had a home run just taken away from him.
Ah, boo. There we go. Bob finished watching hockey. Yinzers, that's Pittsburgh. Scrapple 2, that's Philly at the big paint can in the Burgh. There you go, Bob. Nice job, Jeremiah. So we get a 1 in 15 chance at Tom Brady and some store credit back coming up here on his lid. Again, guys, we don't cap you at Brady entries. You're going to win multiple Brady entries. No cap zone here, guys. It's not like the NFL salary cap, Robbie. No such issue here in the break room. All right. Lottery spin coming up.
Yeah, I just saw that up there. Yeah, Bregman got robbed. That I was just listening. Any other ballpark, any other day, that's a home run.
Oh, hold on. That one fell out. I have not spun yet. All right. Let's see what we got here, guys. Spinnerooski! We got ourselves B... What is that, 7? B7! B7. That will be... Let's take a peek. How about 250, Robbie?
Ooh,
the second
250.
biggest number, $250 in-store credits. Headed Jeremiah's way. And a Tom Brady Speed Flex entry, Jeremiah. Very nice. All right, second box coming up. Second box coming up here for our lottery double box. Double the boxes, double the fun in the Lotto series.
Yeah, it was crushed.
All right. Something a little different here. It's an AFC West double up. Another rep. Anthony Miller on the throwback Charger rep. Beautiful yellow face mask. That'll be some more store credit. Plus a second Brady entry. Wide receiver Anthony Miller.
Former Chicago Bear.
And more importantly, former Mizzou Tiger. Or Memphis Tiger, excuse me.
Memphis Tiger.
I'm thinking Tigers in my mind. Mizzou. So, former Bear. Now, actually, this is him on a Charger lid.
Yeah, he's on a Charger.
So, I think I'm looking at that's the wrong one, Robbie. Anthony Miller, I think, is a former player back in the day, I believe. Because the Anthony Miller you're thinking of did not play on the Chargers. So let's look it up.
Let's see.
Anthony Miller Chargers. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking about the old school player for the Chargers.
Okay.
So we're going back in the day. Played for the Chargers in the 80s and 90s. 5-time Pro Bowler, over 9,000 receiving yards. I guess it's a wide receiver name, Anthony Miller. Not the Bear. This is the Charger from the 80s and 90s. And that is going home to Jeremiah Couch, Anthony Miller. So another hopper spin and another Brady entry coming up for Jeremiah.
Yes, sir.
I believe Jeremiah is the first guy to get 2 Brady entries.
And Jeremiah, you're about to have over about, I would say, close to $600, depending on what you get. But right now, you're sitting at $434 in store credit.
So use it. I believe it's at checkout, Robbie, right? When you check out, you have the option to use your store credit.
Believe that's what everybody's saying, yes.
Yes. I know we can't play. I believe it's at checkout, though. I think it shows up on the right-hand side. Guys, help us out. Let Jeremiah know where to find his store credits. But I believe it's at checkout. You have the option to use store credit. Now, Jeremiah might be saving that up, Robbie. Could be saving it up for maybe a whole quad at once in a series. But just so you know, Jeremiah, you have a ton of store credit, brother, if you want to use it. Oh, keep getting in there, but they keep falling out. So we'll put this one back, and let's see what we're going to spin here for the hopper. All right, good luck, Jeremiah. Big money, big money, big money, Jeremiah. My favorite number, Robbie. B8. B8 on the lottery ball. That will be $75. That's one of the low numbers. $75, better than nothing, though. I think the low one is 50. 75 is the second lowest in ball 8 right there.
So you got 509 now.
509 in store credit. Shout out to Jeremiah, my man. Pick up my rebounds and stretch my legs. Can't make them all, Robbie. All right.
All right, folks, 8:54 here in the break room. We're about almost at that 9 o'clock hour. Where are we going next? Looking at the break page, we're 6 to go in the singles, 6 to go in the quad. And I see a lot of 8s. 4 to go in that Speed Flex single. Jerseys are 3 to go in the quad. And then we shall see where we are at.
I can probably guess, Robbie, the lottery. Now, I'll tell you what. The wheel spin normally closes at 9. I'm going to go ahead and honor this wheel spin for the Speed Flex. If the series closes up before we hop off the air, we'll do that wheel spin.
Okay.
Whether we hop off at 9:30, 9:40, 9:45, or the latest we can hop off 10 o'clock. If that Speed Flex sells out, we'll do it. Now, the reason why I say 10 o'clock's the latest tonight, that's because we want to give the guys a chance to settle in for the 10:30 show.
10:30.
Robbie and Hayden at 10:30, so Robbie and I will be on to at least 9:30 at the minimum and 10 o'clock at the maximum. But most boxes tonight have been the lottery. So that's my best guess at the next break. 16 boxes left. We got 8 headliners and 8 Brady entries left.
Against the Dodgers.
6 of these headliners, Robbie, are photoed. Jamar Chase, 2 years ago, got the Triple Crown.
Yep.
Most catches, most receiving yards, most touchdown catches. One of the best seasons ever in football history. James Cook last year led the league in rushing yards on the beautiful retro lid. I love that Buffalo Bill red. That bill right there, that is so cool looking, guys. I like it more than a Speed Flex, Robbie, personally, because I love the Authentics too. That design is awesome. That James Cook lid is fire. Joe Montana, enough said. Joe Montana, 4-time Super Bowl champion. He's got the best Super Bowl passer rating, 128 in the Super Bowl, undefeated. Now 4-0, 3-time MVP in the Super Bowl. The best big game player of all time, Joe Montana. Also the best Niner ever. One of the most famous teams ever. Got to get a Joe Montana. 2 drip custom flexes. Jordan Love, who was 3rd in football in QBR this last season. One of the most efficient quarterbacks. One of the best looking signatures on maybe the best looking visor. The blue and green color changing visor. J Hart number 10. That is awesome. And then how about the best helmet, in my opinion, besides the Brady and the giveaway? This Rob Gronkowski Drip Speed Flex. We were estimating this to be worth $1,600, $1,700, $1,800 for the greatest tight end ever on a custom throwback creamsicle Drip Speed Flex. It's got the visor. It's got the face mask. Got the black clip. It's got the orange marks. The orange signature, too, by the way. Man, that pops for Rob Gronkowski. Then, of course, 8 headliners, 8 entries left, guys. Each replica helmet won in the series gets a lottery spin from the hopper. Each lottery ball is a gift card amount assigned to it with amounts up to $350 in store credit. $350, by the way, still out there. In addition to the lottery ball, the winners of replica helmets in the series will also be added to a top spot drawing for a custom Tom Brady Speedflex. Again, salute the service, ripped custom Speedflex worth in the ballpark of $4,000. You can jump in a single break right now, Robbie, pay $125, you get $350 back in store credit. We could essentially pay you guys $225 for a Tom Brady helmet worth about $4,000. That could be $4,000 in profit right there in that lottery. If you get the entry, then you snag the Brady as well. 15 entries total. We have 7 entries down and 8 more entries left. So right now, Keen Hermson has 1 entry. Gio Lobovitz has 1. Tyler Matlock has 1. Eddie Brown has 1. Eric Maston has 1. Let me undo that. And then Jeremiah Couch has 2.
Our first 2.
So only guy with 2 so far is our fellow Bears fan, Jeremiah Couch. I guess I'll do the whole rundown, Robbie, while I'm at it. I haven't done one of these in a while.
It is 2 minutes to 9.
Yeah, so good time to do the whole top to bottom rundown. The diamonds are all authentic helmets. We're always sleeping on these lids because no matter what you get, Robbie, they're all headliner quality. All authentics or better. We got some of the greatest players of all time in this series. Second or third best quarterback to ever play the game on a Speedflex lid worth north of $1,000. Joe Montana Speedflex can be won for just over $100, $109 in that single. Brett Favre, the most popular Packer of all time. Joe Montana, the quarterback of the 80s. Brett Favre, the quarterback of the 90s right there. Very, very clean Packer authentic. Lawrence Taylor, greatest player ever on defense. Beautiful Giants retro lid era-specific helmet for Lawrence Taylor, excuse me. And then we got the Bo Nix authentic. One of the best quarterbacks in football. This guy has more wins than anybody in the first 2 years of their career. Now we got himself a receiver finally in Jalen Waddle. Bo Nix, only going to go up in autograph value. They say he's healthy as well. I say Robbie, had he stayed healthy, the Broncos would have played in the Super Bowl, in my opinion. And then we got secondary headliner Keenan Allen, maybe a future Hall of Fame wide receiver for the Chargers. Other series, guys, we have the all offense football mixer. $90 a spot, 1 box left. Last box in the series. That will be a non-headliner. We know this though, Robbie. It's going to be an offensive player. So offense is worth more money. Offense is sexier. Guaranteed offensive player in that last single box break in the all offense football mixer. Last box in the Speedflex series. $220 a spot. These are all Speedflexes, guys. Some of the lower end names for Speedflexes retail about $800, $900, $1,000. You could profit more than $600 in here if you jump into that single and win for only $220 a spot. Guaranteed Speedflex in that break. Just got to find out what it is exactly. Then we have ourselves the jerseys, which this jersey quad will probably happen in our show. If not this show, definitely the next show. Only 3 spots to go in that quad. A ton of jersey headliners out there. We have an authentic jersey. Garrett Wilson authentic licensed jersey. The Jets' best receiver. Last year, Robbie, this guy missed most of this, or at least a bunch of the season with injury, and still led the team in receiving yards. Garrett Wilson. Ty Locke, a double up in the AFC East in that quad. Hall of Fame corner. We got T.Y. Hilton. Rare signature in the room. Michael Strahan, Maurice Jones-Drew. Like this Lawrence Taylor jersey. The black with the blue 56. I've never seen that before in the break room for LT. The best jersey in sports, Keenan Allen, powder blue Charger jersey. Hall of Famer Julius Peppers. Best receiver in football, Jamar Chase. Best linebacker, Fred Warner. Hall of Fame running back, Eric Dickerson. One of the best receivers, CeeDee Lamb. And, of course, Hall of Famer Champ Bailey. Not to mention secondary headliners, LaShawn McCoy and Deshaun Jackson. So that's your rundown, guys. Breaks that I'm pretty sure will happen this show, Robbie. Lottery single, 5 to go. That is definitely happening. And Jersey quad, 3 to go. That is probably happening. Forgot the minis real quick. Minis, 7 to go in the double, 6 to go in the quad. Warren Moon Mini, Michael Irvin Mini, Maurice Jones-Drew Mini, Lawrence Taylor. Look at the NFC East. Emmitt Smith, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin, 3 headliners in that quad break. AFC South, Jonathan Taylor, Edgerrin James, Andre Johnson, could be Earl Campbell, could win 4 items in that quad out of the AFC South. Love this Jerome Bettis Notre Dame Mini. The Clover on there. That's my favorite mini in the series. All aboard the bus. Jerome Bettis, Hall of Famer, beautiful signature. Notice how it's number 6, Robbie. Not 36. Bettis was 6 on Notre Dame, not 36. So a bunch of headliners, guys. Couple secondary. Ricky Williams, Terrell Suggs. That would be a 16 and 36 chance at a headliner in the minis. So coming up on 9:03 p.m., we do have a 10:30 show with Robbie and Hayden tonight. Policy for the shows before the 10:30 show. Best case scenario, we'll break till 10 o'clock. If we're busy, we go till 10 o'clock, right up to it to give the guys 30 minutes to get ready for the primetime show. If we're not busy, 9:30 is the earliest we'll go. Lately, Robbie, last couple weeks, it's been 9:45, 9:50. So we can meet in the middle. We can go till 9:30, 9:45. We can go till 10 o'clock. It's up to you guys. But I would say at 9:04 right now, there's at least 2 breaks I want to for sure get done by 9:30. Because I know it's only 10:30. But guys, you don't want to wait an hour. You don't wait an hour and a half. You want to see the breaks now. Lottery single, 5 to go. I'll drop the link in the chat. That single should definitely happen tonight. Lottery single, 5 to go. And then quad is 6 to go. So we get that quad down to 4 to go, it's going to go. And then that Jersey quad, only 3 spots to go. That Jersey quad should go this show. I don't see why that Jersey quad will not go. So I'll put this in the chat as well. Jersey quad, 3 spots to go. Now, again, that's up to you guys. A big fan of the minis jumps in, Robbie. We take that quad down from 6 down to 4. The minis will go. We always say 3's the magic number. When the break is more than halfway there, we get that lotto single down to 3. That's as good as gone. I want to make a push for that lottery double, though, Robbie.
We want to make the push.
Because I still see a double up in here that I love. Anytime you can double up with 2 speed flexes, which is not often. Normally in a series, we have 5 flexes and 30 boxes. You don't get a chance to double up on speed flexes often. We have the Rob Gronkowski custom drip speed flex. If you're listening in the background and not watching, drop whatever you're doing and look at this helmet. The Rob Gronkowski drip is aesthetically the best helmet in the break room. Nothing better than this one. Awesome, awesome speed flex. That's worth $1,500, $1,600, $1,700, give or take, for Rob Gronkowski. And then, the double up, guys, with the triple sign Falcon, Pitts, Robinson, and Jahan Dotson. That's about $1,000, Robbie. That's $1,000 on the low end, and Gronk is about $1,500. That's $2,500 on the low end, but you can get more for it potentially if you find the right buyer.
Oh, yeah.
$250 in that double, $125 in that single, even $500 in that quad.
Dang.
If you hit these 2 lids for $500, heck, you hit one of these for $500, Robbie, you're still sitting pretty. So I think that lottery, to me, is a no-brainer. 34 people watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We got 25, and, it might be more, honestly. I find it hard to believe there's no one watching on Facebook. It's saying 0 on Facebook right now, but it just might be that Facebook algorithm's not recognizing the viewers, Robbie. But it says 25 on Twitch
it's recognized.
and 9 on YouTube.
I see a lot of our Facebook ads on Facebook.
Oh, so. I know. That's what I'm saying. So
I know the
likely,
algorithm's working.
Well, what I'm saying is most likely there's actually more than 34 people watching. Because sometimes Restream chat, Facebook, they get confused sometimes. So I'm guessing most likely it's actually more than 34 that are watching right now, which is plenty of people to get the spots. Like right now, I just started watching on Facebook myself, and it's still telling us 0 viewers on Facebook, Robbie. So I'm probably guessing that Facebook, for whatever reason, is not recognizing viewers right now. So it's really more than 30-something people watching at the current moment. So up to you guys what you want to break. Yeah, it still says 0 on Facebook, and I have it pulled up on my phone right now. So I do see we're live, though, so it's definitely working on Facebook. It's just probably not recognizing the viewers themselves. That's okay. You know what? West Coast trips are tough, Emmanuel, for the Cubbies. You know what's even crazier news, though? If the Orlando Magic go up 3-1 on the Pistons, that'd be wild.
Yeah, I was looking at that. They're
That's
up
crazy.
75-69 at the end of the third.
And again, NBA 6 points is nothing, but
Detroit's not looking like the
number one
three.
seed.
The
That'd be
number
an
one seed.
upset.
Right, they're number one.
Number one seed. So we got Double D Devin Dowser getting that lottery single. Ryan Hunt on to hunt for a jersey in that jersey single. By the way, Ryan Hunt, if you're watching the show, let us know, brother. That is a brand new customer. Welcome to the break room, Ryan. Let us know what team you like. Always good to have fresh blood here in the break room, courtesy of Ryan Hunt. Chris Godfrey getting in that lottery single as well. By the way, if you're a new customer watching the show right now, please, please, please ask us any questions that you may have. I get new people watching the show. I get friends watching the show, Robbie, that have never seen it before. I was at that, I mentioned this weekend, I went to my high school best friend's kid's first birthday party. And I've known this guy for years. I know his whole family. And his sister actually watches our show occasionally.
Yeah.
But she's always confused what's going on. So she was asking me all these questions about what we do and how we do it. So if you are confused, please, please ask us. We are more than happy to break it down. Here's how you can watch this video, though, right here, guys. Watch how live breaks work. You watch the video, it's going to show you exactly what we do. If you also scroll down on our break page, frequently asked questions. Am I guaranteed to win a break? I'm not. Every spot's a 1 in 8 chance to win. Mystery boxes. How do I know if I'm getting something good? How do you know my names are authentic? By the way, we just updated the YouTube, Robbie. Over 91,000 pieces of memorabilia sold here in 14 years at Ultimate Autographs. That is a lot of memorabilia we have sold here at UA.
Wow.
And that single's taken off. 2 to go in that single.
2 to go.
2 to go in that single. That's coming up. Lotto single, 2 spots to go. That's going to break here shortly. I'm guessing Suzuki hit a home run or something.
Yep.
So there you go. Yeah, we get names like that. We have our multi-sport. I know there might be some baseball names in Midnight Mayhem, maybe some Cubs. So we had the multi-sport last week.
I was going to say,
that was
someone
cool.
won the Michael Bush jersey over the weekend.
Michael Bush jersey over the weekend. I think we might be sold out, Robbie. Orders coming in a flurry here for that lottery. Orders coming in a flurry. 1 to go. So 1 spot to go. Lottery singles coming up. Who's going to close it, guys? Who's going to close it here? Yeah, definitely the restream's definitely not accurate with Facebook. Still says 0 viewers, Robbie, and I'm watching it on Facebook right now. So I'm going to refresh, see if that does anything.
All right, we are sold out now.
Sold out. Thank you, sir. Done, he says. That, by the way, is going to be half the series gone. 15 boxes down, 15 to go. Technically, Robbie, more than half the series sold out, though, because that quad is 2 spots taken. So lottery single number 4.
Number 3.
Number 3. It does say 4, but it's because it hasn't updated probably. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys, for the lottery single. There we go, Jill with 9. Thank you, Jill. We do have 9. 9 is coming off the board for the lotto. Carl at 17, a little bit late. So we're going to go with 9. Jill is back being first here in the chat. So Jill, Eddie, Devin, Chris, Nick, Tyler, Carl, and Ryan. Good luck, guys and gals, ladies and gents. Box 9 coming up here in the break room. 9. 8 headliners, 8 birdie entries left. Plenty to play for in the lottery series. Nothing but awesome autograph memorabilia out there, guys. 9 clicks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Carl Pointer in the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Chris Godfrey. Devin Doozer in the NFC East. We got Nick Riggs, the NFC West. Joe Lobovitz, the AFC North. Tyler Matlock, AFC South. We got Ryan Manuel, AFC East, and Eddie Brown in the AFC West. Good luck, everybody. Box 9 coming up. We got a full-size authentic coming up. It's a secondary headliner. There we go, Jill. Jill Lobovitz. Very, very nice on Hines Ward. 4-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP, 1,000 career catches. Not 999, not 1,001, Mr. 1,000. One of the best blocking receivers ever. Number 86, in my opinion, a future Pro Football Hall of Famer. Jill Lobovitz, Hines Ward Authentic.
Sorry, Jill, no entry.
No entry, but still, it's nice. It's a
nice
authentic.
secondary.
Very, very clean lid. That'll be 15 boxes left, 7 headliners, 6 are photoed, and we got 8 entries left. So you're either going to get a headliner or an entry, unless that rep, Javonte Williams, could be a rep. I guess we'll find out here soon. So a little bit of box number mojo. I'll tell you what, Joe, $125 for a Hines Ward Authentic, well worth it.
Yeah, you made out on that one there, Joe.
Made out nicely. I'm guessing Jill will be a leader here to get that next break started. Because that lottery double, still got that double up. The Falcon triple signed, and that beautiful Rob Gronkowski drip speed flex, guys. Let's get that double moving, folks. 9:14. If we're busy, we'll go till 10 o'clock. If we're not busy, we'll go till 9:30. Go till 9:45 in the middle. Still got, I would say, Robbie, no question for me, the 2 best helmets left in the series. The Rob Gronkowski, the best helmet that's look-wise directly in the series. And, of course, the bonus prize, Tom Brady, Salute to Service Speed Flex. One of the best duos ever. It's like peanut butter and jelly. Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, both still out there. And again, that double up, Speed Flex Gronk, Speed Flex Falcons, NFC South, beautiful double up. Yeah, you might say that now, Nick, though, but what if you win the Brady? How often do we see someone lose and then all of a sudden they win a Brady and everything changes? All it takes is one entry, Nick, one Tom Brady Speed Flex, and all of a sudden you're winning in the series. Nick does not have an entry yet, though. Not yet for Nick Riggs, but maybe soon. Maybe soon.
75 on that last one.
So I'll put the Hines Ward away because we got a Bradshaw already. A Steeler already on the table, and it's a speed flex. So I'll put Hines back. But terrific, terrific tight end. Very, very clutch. Very, very good. The great Hines Ward. An absolute icon, to say the least, Hines Ward. Waiting on that quad to clean him up. That's right. And you know what, Nick? Put it out there, brother. Say, hey, guys, help me out. Let's get that quad done. Because that quad is 6 to go. But our customers are always thinking about how close are we to 4 to go. Once we get halfway there, it goes pretty quickly. So, I know it seems like a lot, but we knock out a couple spots. We're off and running in that quad for the lottery. So, encourage your fellow break room players. Encourage your fellow break room players. They buy the spots, and the breaks happen. So 6 to go in that quad. Singles bought into now. Thank you, guys. Is it Joe, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Joe is always the party starter. Well, guys, ask your fellow chat members. Be like, hey, help me out in that quad. Help me get that quad filled up. Let's get it done. Let's get that quad filled up here in the break room. 6 to go in the quad, 7 to go in the single. We can get both of those done here before I go for the night. I mean, again, I can watch this lid spin, Robbie. I'm going to try to hypnotize our customers because this helmet, truly one of the best lids I've ever seen. The creamsicle design with the drip, the white, the red, the orange. This is like Halloween come early.
Oh, yeah.
You know what you should do, guys? A lot of you guys are fathers and wives, husbands, daughters. You guys got kids. Get your kid. I know. Get him to wear that for Halloween, Robbie.
They got a fire look to it.
If you're gonna keep that helmet, especially if you're gonna trade it, I don't advise them wearing it. But if you're gonna keep that helmet for your PC, what are you for Halloween? I'm Rob Gronkowski on the orange and white drip Speed Flex. Your kids would love to put that helmet on. Make their day an awesome, awesome Halloween outfit right there for Rob Gronkowski. And they'll know who he is, by the way, because they put on the TV, they see this guy everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Rob Gronkowski, he is literally everywhere on that creamsicle. I'm calling that the Halloween Flex. Halloween Flex, Rob Gronkowski. I know, Robbie, you love to dress up for Halloween. So it's an awesome, awesome flex that I want to see in the break room tonight. And these helmets, too, you can watch them spin all you want, guys. But you guys that get the helmets at home, you guys know very well. These lids look even better in person. They look even better in person. If you think they look nice on the videos, on the graphics, they look even better in person. Once you get that helmet for your man cave, your she shed, shut it down. These lids are not fair for sure. Not fair here in the break room with how nice these awesome autographed helmets look. Only the best of the best here in the UA Live break room. You can see our name here, Ultimate Autographs. Over 91,000 pieces of memorabilia sold, Robbie, over 14 years. Roughly half that has been spent breaking, maybe a little bit less. Since we started breaking, obviously a lot more has been happening.
Oh, hell, definitely.
The last year or so, couple years, we do about 600 boxes a week. So, yeah, it's busy, it's fun, but guys, keep this in mind. Everything we offer is autographed and certified.
Oh, yes.
Now, Robbie, a lot of places will charge you up to $160 to certify the items. You don't have to do that here. Beckett QR code, everything is certified, everything is witnessed. You got that for sure. Everything is autographed too. It's not just helmets, it's helmets with autographs. So this memorabilia industry is an incredible hobby. We share that hobby with you guys every single day. Unfortunately, Robbie, I've been joining a lot more of these buy-sell trade groups of late. And there is some stuff that happens sometimes that's shiesty. Fake autographs, people rip you off. They say that it's autographed, it's not. There's no cert cards. That's why you come to Ultimate Autographs. You come here knowing that everything is legit, everything is autographed, everything is certified. Here you don't have to worry about, fake helmets, fake autographs. No worries. Everything here is legit.
Legit.
As they say in the up and up, Robbie. In the up and up. So.
Always certified, or always cert. You guys know what your guys are getting here in the break room.
Uh-huh. Amen. So Ryan sprinkling here, new guy, jumped in the jerseys, jumped in the minis. Got a mini spot too.
Mini spot for him.
So guys, here's what we'll do. It's 9:21. Like I said, we'll go to 9:30 no matter what. If we're busy, could be 9:45, could be as late as 10. Here's what I'm going to do. We have pretty much done almost exclusively lottery.
Yep.
I know that jersey's 3 to go, but that jersey's been 3 to go for a while.
For a while.
If we're 1 to go on the jersey, I'll give you a little more time. But if that's still 3 or 2 to go by 9:30, we're hopping off. Minis are 6 to go. If we get these down to 3 to go on the double or quad, Robbie, I'll give them a little more time to get that filled up. Speedflex is 4 to go. That has to be 2 to go at least, though, because it's been 4 to go all show.
Yep.
The lottery, I'm going to be a little bit more patient. Let's say this. If this lotto is 4 to go by 9:30, I'll give you guys 10 more minutes minimum. 4 to go in the single, 4 to go in the double, or 4 to go in the quad. That means that if we can knock out 3 spots in that lottery single or 2 spots in that lottery quad by 9:30, I'll give you guys 10 more minutes till 9:40. Otherwise, if we don't get these spots knocked off, if this is still 7, 6, or 5 by 9:30, you're going to have to wait till 10:30 at the earliest for the 10:30 show with Robbie and Hayden.
UA After Dark with
Yeah.
you maniacs. Get ready.
But here's what I want to see done, Robbie. I want to have a late charge, and we knock out this lottery in the next 40 minutes, get this done, and then they can chase the UA After Dark series tonight, and then they can chase Stash and Cash wherever they want tomorrow. So let's get this lottery done now. At the very least, let's at least knock out like another 5 or 6. We can leave Robbie and Hayden another, 6, 7 boxes before the series closes up, but let's at least knock out a few. I would love to knock out the single, double, and quad, Robbie. That would leave us with only 8 boxes left. So if we get a late push going this show, we can knock out 1 more single, 1 more double, and 1 quad and see where we sit.
And if that doesn't happen, I'd like to see, we'll probably knock out the lottery and this Midnight Mayhem at 10:30.
I agree. And by the way, keep this in mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, they're all headliners or entries.
Yes, they are.
There's 8 entries left, and there's 7 headliners left.
Yep.
So if you win, you either get a Jamar Chase Authentic, a James Cook Authentic, a Joe Montana Authentic, a Jordan Love Custom Drip Speedflex worth north of $1,000, a Rob Gronkowski Custom Drip Speedflex worth possibly north of $1,500, and then a triple sign Falcon, Pitts, Robinson, and Dotson, or Javonte Williams. Or if you don't get one of those items, you're going to win a replica helmet with store credit, gift card amounts up to $350, and a 1 in 15 chance at Tom Brady Speedflex open up at the end of the series.
Yep.
And right now, Robbie, just to give you guys an idea, it's not like one person has a bunch of entries. It is wide open for the entries. Jeremiah's got 2. Keen, Jill, Tyler, Eddie, and Eric each have 1.
Yep.
So if someone had like 5 or 6 spots, you'd be thinking, man, that person has a 50% chance to win the Brady.
Nope.
No, it's wide open.
Wide open.
The entries are wide open for that Tom Brady Speedflex. So
Wide
8 of them to
open
go.
spaces.
Get them done. You were going to say, Robbie? Otherwise, you guys will clear this out tonight. Is that what you were saying?
Oh, no, because I was going to say, yeah, if we could try to get this Midnight Mayhem, we got a new Midnight Mayhem to follow. It's called the full-size helmet, or full-size mixer. Full-size mixer. So
Okay.
we got that to follow after the last 4, which is, again, we're only, I believe, 5 spots left in the last quad. So, and I am going to probably give you guys a discount to knock out that last 4 spots or 5 spots,
There you
whatever
go.
it is.
And we'll have that Midnight Mayhem live after we get off the show, guys.
Yep.
So 5 minutes to get those orders moving. Let's talk about hits of the show for now, Robbie. Then we'll revisit.
Yeah, hits of the show. Some
hits of
good
the
ones.
show.
Well, minus this one.
So Brady doesn't count because that was not pulled this show. So we got what? 4? What do you got over there? We got what? Isaac
we
Bruce?
got the
Bruce and
what was that?
Pickens?
Isaac Bruce and George Pickens. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna count those. I'm gonna go George Pickens. We got how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be 6. So I'll go Pickens 6, Bruce 5. I'm gonna go.
Okay. Yeah.
That's tough. Because I love Drew Brees, but I love those retros, Robbie. I'm gonna go Brees. I'm gonna go Brees 4,
Brees 4.
Jefferson 3,
Terry Bradshaw.
2.
No, 3. Terry Bradshaw.
Oh, you're gonna go Bradshaw over Jefferson.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
retros, man.
You know what? I
Gotta go
agree.
with the retros.
I agree. Let's
It's
bring that
new.
retro. Yeah,
It's
that's new.
new.
Let me pull that up on the front screen. We'll go zoomed in. Jefferson retro. I think I'm gonna agree with you because I think we're disrespecting the authentics
Oh, I'm
lately.
not.
I know
I'm
you're
not.
not. I'm not either.
I love the new toys. I always go new toys. Again, because we always get Drew Brees and all these other guys. I'm going new items. I always go new items. It's the most flashy things that people are here to get. So definitely that. And then John Elway. Gotta love the customs. John Elway, the beautiful.
We have the same order.
What is that? A water? type
It's
thing?
like a
I don't
white
know.
and orange. Like
Yeah,
I don't
it's-
even know. Like I've never seen that
weird.
exact like coloring. It's
Yeah.
like a lighter orange with the white. That is
So cool.
very, very clean for John Elway. Very, very clean. So, yeah.
Yeah,
That-
yeah, I mean, again, a lot of good stuff, folks. A lot of good stuff still out there. I can't wait to see. If you guys are out there waiting for the 10:30 show, me and Hayden, gear up. We're going to rock and roll with you guys till 12:30, the latest. But hey, a lot of times, or I'm sorry, the earliest. The latest, I mean, let's see. The latest we've been on a Monday was about 3 o'clock in the morning.
There you go.
Maybe 3:30 in the morning.
As long as you guys are ordering.
So
my advice to you guys right now, though, first off, that 10:30 show's in an hour. So if we heat up the break room here late, we can go till 10 o'clock. But I advise you to buy your spots right now. Best case scenario, that lottery break, we got a late push, Robbie. We get it knocked out in the next 10 minutes. Lottery single is only 125 a spot, 7 to go. Lottery double, 8 to go. Lottery quad, 6 to go. Now, imagine if you maybe will not watch the 10:30 show. Maybe you can't watch the 9 a.m. show. If you don't jump in right now, you can't win. Because whether it's the 10:30 show or the 9 a.m. show, Robbie, maybe it's the noon show, but this series will not be around for much longer.
no.
So my advice is to buy a spot right now. Now, if you're a new customer watching, wondering, well, what the heck's going to happen if I buy a spot and it doesn't break right now? Well, it goes to the next show. You don't lose your spot. You don't lose your money. Once you buy a spot, the break will happen. Whether it happens in this show, the 10:30 show, or the 9 a.m. show, it will happen. We're live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. We got a 10:30 show on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and a midnight show on Fridays. So whatever spots don't fill up in this show, they carry over to the next show. If they don't fill up in the next show, they go to the next show afterwards. But in this lottery series, which we dropped for the 6 p.m. show, we've done 15 boxes this show, Robbie, and we have spots bought on the single and the quad. We are more than halfway there with this lottery series. So I don't think this will be around much longer. So if you want to say, well, I'll come back tomorrow night at 6 and buy lottery spots then, you'll be out of luck. This will close before 6 p.m. tomorrow. When I hop in here at 6 p.m. tomorrow night, I will not be seeing this lottery series. So get your spots now. Last look at some of these headliners, guys. The Rob Gronkowski Drip Speed Flex, what we've called the best helmet in the series, besides the Brady Prize. Then the double up with the Bijan, Pitts, and Robinson, Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, and Jahan Dotson, triple sign, Falcon, red Speed Flex. That thing is a thing of beauty. Still got that Jordan Love custom, one of the best quarterbacks in football on the Drip Speed Flex. Top 3 quarterback of all time, Joe Montana, ladies and gents. NFL leading rusher, James Cook. Then we got a Jamar Chase, Bengal Authentic. And again, guys, 125 a spot on that single. Best case scenario in that single break, Robbie, you get a rep helmet, you get $350 back in store credit as your hopper spin, and you could potentially win a Tom Brady Speedflex worth about $4,000 for free. We can actually pay you guys for the Tom Brady helmet, Robbie. Because if you get 125 and we give you $350, we're actually paying you $225. Grand Slam for the Cubs. There you go. We're paying you guys $225 for that Brady Speedflex.
More like 350 is still out there.
That's crazy.
350, and then you get a nice replica, and then a shot at that bad boy.
And you get the replica.
That's what I'm saying.
So we would pay you to win the Brady plus a rep. So I'm in that lottery single, guys. I'm giving you guys a few more minutes because you guys have been good to us the last week or so. I'm going to give them till 9:35, Robbie. But if no one gets in the next 4 minutes, we're still 7 to go, still 6 to go, 8 to go. We will hop off for the show, and we'll pick this up for the 10:30 show with Robbie and Hayden. Up to you guys, though. I'm a right now type of guy. I'm not looking to wait till 10:30, not looking to wait till 9 tomorrow. I'm a right now type of person. I know we had Jeremiah buy 7 spots in a lotto double earlier. Maybe buy out that lottery double. You buy it out, you get 2, all 8 spots. Maybe 1 spot's a Gronk flex, other spot, maybe it's a Brady entry. That would be pretty darn nice if you ask me. Speaking of Jeremiah, he did just that in a single. And Jeremiah has bought out the lottery single. Just had to bring it up. So lottery single coming up. Lottery single, go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. It'll be Jeremiah and one other person, I'm guessing, Robbie.
Joe
Labovitz. So someone with J is going to win. We have a lot of big-time players with the names J. The J section is always very, very busy for the shipping department. All about them J's. So Jill looking for box 2. Thank you, Jill. By the way, this is a really good time to remind you guys, if you buy one spot in a break, it's a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. Whether you get one spot and go up against one person with 7 spots or 7 different people all with one spot, your odds do not change. They remain the same. So that's when someone says, oh, that person bought 7. They helped you. You're going to buy one anyway. They helped you get the break closed up quicker. So guys got to be thankful for those that are buying all the spots, making the breaks go quicker for you guys. All right, 9 times coming up. Guys, I would like to knock out a couple more, but if there's not a bunch of orders coming in, this could possibly be the last break of the show. That's up to you guys. If you want to order, we'll keep going. Otherwise, this could be the last break of the show. 7, 8, and 9. All right, so Jill has the AFC West. Jeremiah has the rest. So I don't think there's an AFC West headliner left. So if Jeremiah does get sniped, it won't be a headliner. Although getting sniped on a Brady entry could be bad too. Let's see. Let's see if Jill's got that 1 spot magic in her, or if Jeremiah's going to win with the 7 spots. Good luck, folks. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. In fact, it is the best wide receiver in the NFL. Jamar Chase on the authentic with that Beckett QR code. Triple Crown winner, most catches, most receiving yards, most touchdown catches 2 years ago. Another epic year last year, top 5 in just about all the categories. The best receiver in football, Jay Chase, Jeremiah Couch, headliner hit. It's a J for a J. Jamar Chase, authentic lid. So very, very nice on the Chase. We got Tyler shooting a shot in the chat. Always never hurts to shoot your shot, I'll say. That's for sure. Box 2, Jill did it again. Yes, she did. Oops, I did it again. I called the headliner because I am Jill Labovitz, the headliner queen. Not a speed flex, though, and not a Brady entry. So the speed flex ratios and the Brady entries just got better, guys. It's now 6 headliners and 14. And of those 6, Robbie, 3 are speed flexes. And I personally, my opinion, I think a James Cook Retro Authentic, because I love that helmet. It's brand new, the Retros. And a Joe Montana Authentic, as good as a speed flex for me. She did it. Thank you, Joe, for the box pick. There you go, Jeremiah. Again, both drip flexes still left, guys. Brady and Jordan Love. And we still got 8 entries left for the Tom Brady Salute to Service P-Flex. 8 entries left and that $350 in store credit, folks. So we did knock out a spot in the single, spot in the double. So you guys, how about 4 more minutes till 9:40? We get that down to about 4 to go. We'll keep going. Otherwise, if we're still 7, 6, 5 to go, we'll have Robbie and Hayden pick that up during the 10:30 show. We do have another order coming in. Jill is right back in that lotto single. So Jill is putting that lottery single down to 6 to go. If we get that down to like 4 to go in the next few minutes, I'll give you another 5 minutes to close it up. Up to you guys. Jeremiah, if you want to close it up right now, do it now. Because we do have a 10:30 show behind us. If you want to buy 6, 7 spots in that single or double or that quad, let's get that closed up. Which, by the way, if we get the single, double, and quad knocked out, That will be just 7 boxes left, guys.
Yep.
What was that order number, Robbie? I didn't write it up. Jeremiah Couch. I know he won.
Oh, let me do that again.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I got distracted with how much heat we had. So again, some awesome headliners left, guys, in that lottery.
30564. 6064, if I can say that right.
305064 for Jeremiah. You're good. You can clear it now. I got it. Jamal Chase. I guess, Robbie, while we wait, if these guys want to get these lids pulled, where do you put Jamar Chase? Because that's got to change the order. That's got to be, I mean, that's ahead of the Pickens and the Bruce for me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd probably put Jamal Chase in the top 4.
I put him 5 because I'm going to give Brees some love. So I'll probably go Chase 5, Brees 4, then Bradshaw, then Jettas, then Elway. But definitely an awesome lid. We do have some orders coming, a little bit of a late charge here. Tyler's getting in as well. So, guys, that single is moving. How about this? Let's get that single done before I go for the night. 5 to go. Let's get that single done. Let's get that done. That'll put us at 13 boxes left. And, Robbie, I'll be honest with you. Unless there's a barrage of orders in that quad, that might be the last quad in the series.
Maybe.
So that might be the last quad in the series unless there's a bunch of orders flying in here for the lottery. What's up, Yvonne? What's going on, brother? Hello, boys and girls. Hello, hello, hello. The lottery's cooking. I got a drip creamsicle Rob Gronkowski still out there. A drip speed flex for Jordan Love. We got a Joe Montana, James Cook authentic. We have the triple sign Pitts, Robinson, and Dotson. Beautiful red retro Falcon flex. Javonte Williams. Plus, we got 8 entries left for the GOAT Tom Brady. In the ballpark of a $4,000 helmet. Salute to service, ripped custom. Tom Brady with the visor, the GOAT. That's still out there.
Yep.
And again, only 7 entries down, guys. And Jeremiah's got 2. Keen, Jill, Tyler, Eddie, Eric, all have only 1 entry. Put this beautiful Jefferson back in the front. That retro Viking authentic. So it is 9:40. Do you guys want to get this single done now? 5 to go? Otherwise, that'll be the lead break probably in the 10:30 show.
It'll be a party time. Party time for us.
So, I'll give you a couple more minutes. Let's go 9. Let's go 9:45. I'll be generous. We get that done by 9:45. We'll do it. If we're 1 or 2 to go, I'll give you a little bit more time. If we're still 5 or 4 or even 3 by 9:30, we'll leave that, or 9:45, excuse me, we'll leave that for the 10:30 show. We are on the precipice of seeing the Brady flex, though. Because, Robbie, I say 15, they start chasing. 10, they really start chasing. That double, that single go, that's 3 boxes. We're at 11. When it's 10 or less, the series really, really, really takes off, to say the least, in the lottery. So, we're right there. And that quad, again, 6 to go. But we put that at 4 to go, Robbie. It's going to go quickly. And I would say, probably aesthetically, the 2 best looking helmets in the series still left. Rob Gronkowski, Jordan Love aesthetically, the 2 best looking helmets in the series.
Yep.
Value-wise, player name-wise, the best lid, the bonus prize, Tom Brady. And I would argue, arguably name-wise, the second biggest name besides Brady is Joe Montana. So a lot of the best items are still left, guys. And the triple sign lid is still out there. So, I mean, we have, by the way, when the series started, Robbie, it was 5 flexes in 30 boxes. Now it's 3 flexes in 14 boxes. So the flex ratio got better. And really, it's 6 flexes counting the Brady in 31. So 4 of the flexes still left, guys, counting Brady. So that lottery series is an awesome, awesome spot if you guys want to get that knocked out before I go for the night.
Great.
Robbie,
Ooh,
otherwise, in
Detroit's
case we do
catching
go,
up.
anything else you want to add? I mean, we did
It's
what
going to be
about
a great show. I'm hoping that these guys really come out and help us close out some series, whether it's the Lotto series tonight, the Speed Flex tonight, that Offense tonight. Midnight Mayhem is on the verge. A lot of series are on the verge of closing out. So hopefully these guys are going to stick around with us till 10:30. Me and Hayden are ready to rock and roll with these maniacs tonight. So I can't wait. Gear up. Let's have some fun. We're not done yet. Let's have some fun with you guys tonight on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Yeah, no doubt about it, guys. If you do want to get this closed up before I go, I'd get those spots ASAP in the lottery. Otherwise, lottery will go either in tonight's show or the 9 a.m. show, I'm guessing, tomorrow. But this will not be around for long. And what do we always see happen in the break room all too often, Robbie? You get a helmet like this, Rob Gronkowski. People are like, I'm going to get in. There's 7 left, 8 left, 9 left, 10 boxes left.
No.
This could come out in the very next box. We've seen a lot of the big names go early of late. Rob Gronkowski could come out in the very next box on that creamsicle speed flex for Gronk. So get those spots now. Let's keep the breaks buzzing. Let's knock out some awesome autograph memorabilia here in the UA live break room. Rob Gronkowski drip speed flex, the best looking lid, the best tight end maybe of all time, and of course the best quarterback ever, his best buddy, Tom Brady, on that salute to service speed flex. I have a prediction, Robbie. You want to hear my prediction? I'm going to say the Tom Brady entry, just my prediction, will happen in the double break, the same double that Gronk comes out of. That's my prediction. We pull a double box break, 1 Gronk flex, 1 rep helmet with the Brady entry, and we see the Brady and Gronk technically in the same break. I did give you guys multiple extensions. We do, of course, we have an order now. They always wait till the last second.
That's in the minis.
Mini, so that's 5 to go in the mini quad. So I think this will wrap it for us. If you are pulling out the credit card out, say, please come and wait. I'm pulling out my credit card. Give me a second. If that's the case, I will wait. But we are still 5 or more to go in these breaks. So this will do it for myself and Robbie. Again, if you want to get that done, you want to buy the last 5 spots, please say come and wait. I'm buying the spots now. I'll give you a couple more, seconds or minutes. But otherwise, in case we are done, which by the way, Robbie, if we do hop off the air, we're not hopping back on. You are at 10:30.
I am.
But if someone closes the break after I hop off, I'm not hopping back on. Just
Be a
the
nice
break.
pre-fill, though.
So it would be a nice pre-fill. Have a great night. Manuel, awesome night. I know he'll be around with you.
Yeah, he'll be around.
He's a Cubs fan. He'll be watching the Cubs
I was
game.
going to say, I'll see Manuel, I'll see Jill, I'll see Ivan Rodriguez. I'll see them all. I'll see Tyler. They all come out tonight.
Let's go. So, Robbie, great job tonight, co-hosting, producing.
Same goes to you.
Best job, of course, to the customers, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for chatting. Thank you so much for buying. You guys are the absolute best customers in the business. Live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. Also, 10:30 show on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Midnight show on Friday. 32 shows a week. But the break spots are nonstop. UltimateAutographs.com open 24/7, 365. Never a bad time to buy a break spot. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow at 6. Robbie will see you at 10:30. Have an awesome night, guys, and stay safe.